Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, if it's afternoon where you are, or evening, wherever you are. We hope we have international people here too. This is the What the Football channel, right? We like the Washington football team, and today is a big day. Hit it, Charlie. All right, we got the intro thrown in there. We are looking good. Let's scroll that a little bit so they don't have a cow. We'll look at some of them numbers here in just a second. Welcome everybody. Wow. So we got about 15 minutes before the game, and I suggest if you want to make sure your beverage is right. Got your comfy chair, right? Turn the heat up in the house. Put your lucky socks on. Make sure the dog is let in, let out. Let him go pee. Same with the cat, in and out, right? Let's feed the fish, right? Let's get everything taken care of before we get going. So I'm just going to rattle off some things while I'm sitting here. BH is going to be in the chat room. I have notes that I'm going to look at here to help me. So thank you all for being here. This is so exciting. We love the Washington football team. This shit is awesome. Today is the day, yo. So I don't know. You know, I live in Seattle, so usually Fox just shows the Seattle game, but I've got it on Fox right now, and it looks like that's all they're talking about is Washington and Cowboys, but they may switch over on me. I don't know. This is a pretty hardcore town here in Seattle, so they wouldn't switch it over for any reason. But part of like the big thing about our team is that we are now the narrative busters. That's right, the narrative busters. All right, proud of myself for that one. Thank you, Chris. Made the t-shirt. Thumbnail was dedicated to you. So today BH is gonna be in the chat room covering us. So we got some updates on some people, or a little beat up, that kind of thing. So they're not gonna be there today, but we don't care. So it looks like we got 2 people in the room. We're doing good. We're just getting going. Thank you all for being here. I swear, this is so awesome. Our team looks so good. So I'm going to throw out some thank yous real quick. We're just waiting probably about 10 more minutes till the game. So everybody just chill and hang loose. First of all, I'd like to say thanks to BH. You know, y'all know BH. He's the brains in this operation. So I'm just a cheerleader. So, and then I want to thank, starting with Perna and Grassi and all those guys. I want to thank them, and I want to throw some shout outs to some people that do the Washington football team, so you can watch some of their stuff. HOF Media 9, I guess Hall of Fame Media 9. He's got a YouTube channel, John Gotti Talking Sports. Check his stuff out. Hail to the Redskins for life. HTTR for life. He's got good stuff. Sway Run 21. He's got good stuff. Louis T. We like Louis T. Kurt Warner just put out one of his things on Heineke, which was really good. And check out Baldy's breakdown of the team. He does the front line and all that kind of stuff. So that Baldy's breakdown is really good and really captures the essence of what's going on with our team. Next, I want to say thanks to all the coaches. Coach Ron, you can't have a better coach than Ron. Ron isn't playing a coach. Ron isn't an actor on TV playing a coach like some other coaches that you see out there. Ron is into the game. He believes in the game. He's having fun doing it. He believes in what he does. Scott Turner dialing that shit up. He's our OC. Jack Del Rio, he's our DC. So, and that kid Wharton, that's underneath Matsko, the O-line coach, is really awesome. So we like him. All the staff. Matsko, Kazor, who's our special teams guy. We really like him. They're doing a great job with the boys. I want to thank all the chat people that come in every week and talk to us. If you want to get in the chat room and say stuff, that would be awesome. Because like Chris says good funny stuff, and he inspired me to do the thumbnail this week. So I hope you guys like the thumbnail, and thank you, Chris, and all the subscribers, chat people. You guys make you guys make it fun for me. This is what I want to do: hang out with people and call the game. And visitors, if you're just visiting, this is what we do. We like the Washington football team. We have had such a good time watching this story arc. Watching these guys get better is just amazing. And let me just contrast that by, I don't know if you saw that Pittsburgh game the other night against the Vikings. See, you get a Pittsburgh team like that when they're all divas, when they're all high paid, questionably. I mean, they got skills. They're all good. I get it. But, they're not working as a team, and you could see it. Chase Claypool, you could see Big Ben was out of sorts. All them people were out of sorts. Terrible looking. And so our team is not like that. So, and then I just wanted to cover the McCarthy thing real quick. I'm not a narrative person, but it was directed at my team. So let's hope we can prove why you don't say stuff like that. So this is going to be a tough game. So it really is going to be a tough game, but I want to shut him down for saying that. Let me see. Stay with me. Yeah. What do I got here? Oh, special shout out to Scooter Magruder. Good luck today, dog. We're coming for you. So right here, I got some things why we like the Washington football team, and most of this stuff is the growth of the team and watching this stuff. Look at our third downs. We couldn't make a third down to save our life on both sides of the ball or stop a third down. Look at that. We've done it. We run the ball. I always wanted a team that runs the ball down your throat, right? And a stout defense. That's what we have. Our time of possession has gone way up. Our O-line and our D-line control the game for us. Our drives, remember? We couldn't make a drive happen if we wanted to, right? We were all complaining about it. Well, not complaining, but we were saying that needs to be fixed. And you watched them fix it. And we were bitching about the red zone. Look what they're doing in the red zone. We were even having trouble just getting down there and kicking a field goal. We weren't even doing that, and that was bogging us down. But now we're kicking the field goals. Now we're making those touchdowns. It's awesome. Before other teams were going down and scoring on us on the first drive, now we are scoring on them in the fourth, on the first drives. Red zones are looking good. Field goals are looking good. Tress Way has been a monster for us. We really love Tress Way. He's been doing a great job for us. Not only can he boot it, but he can put it down inside the 23 of them last week. That was freaking awesome. Yards after contact has gone way up on our team. As far as offense is concerned, that's probably due to Antonio Gibson. Yards after catch, that's our boys, getting the ball that, we're dinking and doinking kind of, and they're getting downfield on their own. Our tackling has improved, right? So our opposing team's yards after contact aren't doing all that well. So we're doing good there. Yards after contact, both sides. You can see how our team improves. Ours goes up, theirs goes down. It's awesome. The tackling has improved considerably, although I will say I've seen a little bit of backsliding on some of that. I don't really like to throw the shoulder hard at somebody and not use your arms to wrap around somebody. It's important that you wrap your arms around them too. So, but they're doing good. I mean, goddamn, Bobby, Kendall Fuller and all them just tackling machines. So we're using a lot of motion now, and that's awesome. when you put Carter in motion, Curtis Samuel in motion. It keeps them boys on their toes. We've been doing that great. Then also, too, our quarterback is a threat to run. He's really improved in that area. He's slowed down on the sacks. He gets rid of the ball. He knows how to slide. He knows how to get out of bounds. Heineke is awesome at the quarterback run threat. Clock management has gotten a lot freaking better, and that's tied to our timeout usage. Has gotten a lot better. We've lowered our penalties or made them less harsh ones. If you get a false start is bad if it's at the wrong time, but at least it's not a PI, for 15 yards from where it was caught or whatever. So we're doing a lot better there. And because the boys are playing clean, the boys don't have to play dirty. They're good at what they do. They can play clean. So another thing we were having trouble with was digging out from inside that 10-yard line when we're way down there, when they punt on us and put us deep in our own territory. Man, we've been digging out of that. It's been awesome. Been loving that. So those are a lot of the reasons why we love this team. A lot of these games, they dug down deep. They didn't let those harsh penalties throw them. They didn't let that fumble throw them. They didn't let that, they didn't get the 4th and 2. They didn't let that throw them. They didn't let that interception in that last game by Heineke. They didn't let that throw them. They just kept going. That's what I love about this team. And the more that they learn to thrive through this kind of stuff, the better off that they're going to do. And they just keep doing it. Plus, and that's just within the game, look at what goes on outside the game. You got COVID. You got the media asking them about Dan Snyder all the time. About the poop water coming out at the stadium. None of that stuff means anything. That's for the narrative-driven people. And let me just say this about the narrative-driven people. Here's what's sad about that. They're missing out on a great story. This is such a great story, but they're blinded by Ian Rapidouche and Adam Spinkter because they're sucking Roger Goodell's cock, and they just throw this storylines out there, and they miss out on the good stuff on this team. It's such a great team, and I hate the narrative for it. That's why we're the narrative breakers. We're tired of that crap. So watch our team for our team. So, yeah, them guys are missing out. It's horrible. So, like I said, just get your beverages ready. We're probably getting pretty close to starting here. I'm going to throw some shout-outs to our team. First of all, I'm going to start with our O-line. I believe Leno, Flowers. I believe Larson should be starting today. There's Pete in the chat room. Thank you, Pete. Yeah, McKissick's out today. Kind of a bummer. I'm really bummed about that. But some of the same people are on there. Kunazik is one of the new ones, so we're a little thin in the linebacker core. I'll get to them here, too, in just a second. So I believe it's going to be Larson. It's going to be our center. Ismael's going to be backing him up. Both of them guys doing a great job. Scherf, Lucas. Those guys get 100% of the snaps. We got, I believe, Sadiq Charles is our backup to those guys. So, and I believe they brought John Toth up. He's a center. And here's to y'all. Thank you all for being here. God, I am so excited for this game. This is going to be so much fun. Here's to the boys. Here's to the coaches. Here's to y'all. Here's to everybody. Watered down coffee, but lots of creamer. So in our running back position, it looks like we're going to have Gibson and Patterson. Toohill is on the COVID list. Dog, are you sure about that? Only Gibson and Patterson today, he's telling us. Are you sure it's Toohill as well? I didn't see the Toohill one. When did that pop up? I didn't see Toohill. Damn. Are we sure about that? You might be. I'm trusting you, dog. I just gotta double check that. Here we go. Ah, fuck. Let me try this again. Inactive COVID list for Washington football team. Give me a second, folks. I'm looking this up. Two Hill Dog? Are you sure? I need confirmation on that if you don't mind. I didn't see it. I looked everywhere. Are you there, dog? Yeah, I need to know. If you don't mind. Anybody? Anybody want to give me something? Two Hill 2? Fuck, when did that happen? Sorry, guys. That's just the other side of the ball. That puts our boy, oh, God. That's looking rough. Oh, well. Yeah, the COVID. I was just going through that. So, anyways, thanks, dog. I appreciate that. Sorry I didn't know. Anyways, let's get back to it. We're not that worried about it, I guess. Anyways, sorry, I got thrown there for a second. God damn, sucks. Anyways, let's cover the rest of the offense. So we're getting close to it. Got about a minute away. I don't know what they're going to show on the TV here. Let me just hit this real quick. See if they're going to come back. All right, they're still at commercial. There, we're about to start here, folks. We're about to get going. I might even get the game here. I don't know. So let's talk about Mr. Terry McLaurin. Thank you. Adam Humphries, thank you. Cam Sims, thank you. De'Ami Brown, thank you. Curtis Samuel, thank you. DeAndre Carter, thank you. They're going to be out there today. I covered all the linemen. Let's go. Ricky Seals-Jones, John Bates are going to be our boys out there. Thank you, John Bates. Ricky Seals, Reyes Samus. So if they got their, Dallas has their big guys coming at us, we should have John Bates and Samus Reyes to block as well. So on our special teams, of course, we have Mr. Cheeseman as our long snapper. Thank you. Tressway is our punter. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Brian Johnson is our field goal kicker, PAT kicker, and our kickoff guy. So I believe our two gunners are Cam Sims and Mr. Troy Apke, number 11 and number 30. Watch for their numbers as they run downfield. And our return guy, of course, is DeAndre Carter. Thank you, DeAndre Carter. We're going to go over the defense. It looks like if Mr. Toohill is out, we're going to have Mr. Shaka Tony on that side. We got Mr. Payne and Mr. Allen up front. We have Mr. Tim Settle and Mr. Ioannidis backing them up. We got Mr. Smith-Williams is out. So taking over on that side will be probably Bunmi Rotinme, Wise, Daniel Wise, David Wise. Thank you, Pete D, in the chat. Thank you so much. We love the chat. You guys get in there if you have any information for us or want to say anything. You just jump in there. Bradley King and David Wise. Early in the season, we had a strip, a forced fumble, I think was by Bradley King, and the guy who picked it up was Wise. So it's good to see them out there. So, yep, here on my channel, they're going to show the Seahawks playing what's-her-names. So I'm just going to have to tolerate that. So let's see what's going on here on this thing. We're looking good there. Thank you for dealing with me here, folks. We're going to continue through some of the thank yous and all this stuff. Yeah, Tim Settle, Ioannidis, Rotimi, Wise, Bradley King, Shaka Tony. It sucks that Toohill and Smith-Williams are out. God, that means our third stringers are in there. We trust them, though. But, and our, we like our linebackers. I believe Landon Collins is in. So we like Landon Collins. I'm going to roll that. David Mayo is in there. He's a linebacker for us. I think they brought up DeJohn Harris. Is he a linebacker for us? Number 45. I think two of the people that they're bringing in to cover for the other guys is Jeremy Reeves. Because I think Bradley King. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to stop this. We're going to just re-hit that. Here we go, folks. All right. Washington kicked off for a 57-yard. Here we go. Ezekiel Elliott rushed up the middle for a 4-yard gain. Tackled by Deron Payne. Thank you, Deron Payne. We love our boys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all so much. Boom. Here's to you. Bam. That's a quick 15 minutes. All right. Here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 6 for Dallas. They're on their 34-yard line. Dak Prescott passed to Dalton Schultz to the right for a 4-yard gain. Tackled by Jamin Davis. Thank you, Jamin Davis, for being in there. He was in concussion protocol. We're glad he's out there. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 from Dallas. It's going to be 3rd and 2 from their own 37. So we need this 3rd down stop here would be nice. Of course, just frustrate them. That's the thing about defense, is getting the 3 and out and doing long drives by our offense. It frustrates the offense. They can't get warm. They can't get hot. So, okay, Ezekiel Elliott rushed to the left for a 3-yard gain. Tackled by Jonathan Allen. Very good. So they pick up the 1st down. They pick up the 3rd down, and it's going to be 1st and 10 from their own 41. From their own 40. I don't know why that's doing that. Give me a second. I can turn that down. I don't need to hear it. Very good. Yeah, my speaker's acting funny. So, here we go. Prescott, incomplete pass to the right, intended for CeeDee Lamb. Way to go, defensive backs. I never got through all our defensive backs. So we should have Danny Johnson back there, DeShazer Everett back there. Who was out? I think Roberts is out. So we got Forrest in there. A new guy, Milo Elder's in there. There's Veronica. Can't watch the game here in New York. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you got to see it. Glad you got to see it, babe. Thank you and Chris for being here. You guys are total supporters. We love you. Dak Prescott passed to CeeDee Lamb to the right for a 20-yard gain. Tackled by William Jackson III. So that's going to give them a 1st down. They're going to be on our 40-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on our 40-yard line. Dallas Cowboys are driving down the field. 13:20 left in the 1st quarter. We're just getting going here, folks. Thank you for joining me. We're glad you're here. Dak Prescott, incomplete pass to the left, intended for Michael Gallup. So he's trying to spread it around a little bit. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 for Dallas from our 40-yard line. They're driving on us a little bit. 6-play drive for only 30 yards. That's good. Welcome, everybody. This is a great game. We've been really looking forward to this game. We need this one, man. Dak Prescott passed to Amari Cooper to the left for a 7-yard gain. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 3. Tackled by Kendall Fuller. We love us some Kendall Fuller. Welcome, everybody. If you get to see this game, you are lucky people. This is going to be a great game. I'm so happy. I've been so nervous about this game. Couldn't even sleep last night. I got up and several times in the night, and it's crazy. So it's going to be 3rd and 3 for Dallas. 3rd and 3 for Dallas. I believe they're at our 33-yard line. Dak Prescott passed to Ezekiel Elliott to the left for a 14-yard gain. Tackled by Jamin Davis. Okay. So that's going to give them 1st down at about our 20-yard line. 21-yard line. Okay, 1st and 10 for Dallas on our 20-yard line. So they've been constructing this 8-play, 50 yards. They're barreling down on us, but the boys stepping up, usually at about the 20-yard line, usually at the 50. They broke through. That's okay, so it's going to be 1st and 10 on our 20-yard line. The boys need to stiffen up, put the hurt on them. Corey Clement rushed to the right for no gain. Tackled by Jonathan Allen. Corey Clement. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. No gain. Tackle by Jonathan Allen. Thank you, Jonathan Allen. We really like Jonathan Allen. I think he's up for one of those awards. He seems like a really good guy. Thank you, Jonathan Allen. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the Washington 21 for the Dallas Cowboys. 11:43 left in the first. Second and 10 from our 21-yard line. The boys are going to stiffen up here. I'm hoping we're not going to need the group hug today. Although I like the group hug, it works. Dak Prescott sacked by Landon Collins for no gain. Thank you, Landon Collins. Getting their fucking head, man. Excuse my language. I will be cussing. And the better we do, the more cussing will come out of my mouth. So I'll try and tone it down if I can. Thank you, Landon Collins. We love Landon Collins. Pete's last thing in the chat was Landon and Jameis looking good. Okay, so it's going to be 3rd and 10 from our 20-yard line. We need to hold this one. Hold, guys. We love our defense. Dak Prescott passed to Amari Cooper to the right for a 3-yard gain. Tackled by who? Bobby McCain. I believe they stopped him, ladies and gentlemen. I believe they're going to have to kick that field goal. If they go for it on 4th, they are fools. So McCarthy's probably, he's probably so full of himself, he'll tell them to go for it on 4th. I hope they do. Let's shut them down. So it's going to be 4th and 7 from our 17-yard line. Greg the Leg kicked one. Okay, 3-0 Dallas. Very good. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. You all were here. We make this shit happen, man. It's our love that helps. It really does. Every bit helps. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I got an excellent connection today. Last week I had some problems with my Comcast stuff, but I fixed it all. I went through my computer. I unplugged everything. Every single thing that there was on this thing. The camera, everything. Unplugged it all. Moved the stuff around. Realigned the power cords and everything. Got it all tied together. Replugged everything back in. Went over all that yesterday. It was amazing. D Held, good job. That's right, Pete. You people can get in the chat room. Cheer your team on. We love it. You got any questions for me? I'd love to answer them for you. I didn't finish saying thank you to everybody either. Cole Holcomb, Jamin Davis, Landon Collins, Kendall Fuller, Benjamin St. Juste, William Jackson III, Cameron Curl, Bobby McCain, DeShazier Everett, Danny Johnson, Troy Apke, Forrest, and the new guy, Milo Eifler. Very good. We're going to see him out there. And they pulled Jeremy Reeves up because Roberts was on the COVID-19 list with Smith Williams and Hill. So our defense held. Look at that. Look how great our defense is. Those are 3rd string defensive ends in there. So we're doing good. We got Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen in the middle there, so we're doing good. So we're just waiting for the kickoff. They are going to be kicking off to us. It's 3-0 Dallas. That's okay. They didn't score a touchdown on us. So Mike McCarthy can suck it. You know what I'm saying? So he's an idiot. You want to know why? Because we're the narrative busters. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you. How do you like that graphic, folks? Pretty cool. So, and look, I fixed this too. Look, I can hit the refresh button. Watch. And it just comes right back in the same spot. It's pretty freaking cool. So, we like that. All right, so they're going to be kicking off to us. Whew! I'm excited. It's only 3-0 early in the game. I'm sure the weather looks good there. I'm pretty sure the weather looks good there. Why did that do that? I don't think it's supposed to. We're going to try that again. What happened there? That's more like it. Fix that. Fix. Is that going to fix it? I think it is. Give me 1 second, folks. Dallas kicked off. We got a touchback. Very good. There it is. It's fixed. Okay. Very good, people. Thanks for being here. Looks like we got 4 people in here. We had 7 at one time. They'll come back towards the end of the Veronica Hall. Cheers to holding them to a field goal. Woot, woot, woot. Thank you, Veronica. Give your man a big hug. Give Chris a big hug. We appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We really love you guys. Thanks for being here and sticking with us. Hell yeah. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Touchback. We're going to have it on our own 25-yard line. Taylor Heineke pass to Adam Humphries to the right for a 14-yard gain. Wow. Adam Humphries out of the chute, baby. Boy, he's not usually in there till the 4th quarter when we need him. He had a great interview the other day, by the way, if you get to see it. He's a cool dude. He's exactly what we want for this team. So it's going to be 1st and 10. We're going to be on our own 39-yard line. 1st and 10 for Washington. 9:37 in the 1st quarter. Very good. Way to start out, guys. Antonio Gibson rushed to the left for a 2-yard gain. Ooh, Leighton Vander Esch. Is Vander Esch in this game? Anyways, that's a shout out to Scooter Magruder. So he's probably doing his show today too. So he likes Dallas. Support him. He's funny. His stuff is really funny. He's got good shtick. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. We're on the 41-yard line, our own 41-yard line. 2nd and 8. Taylor Heine incomplete. Trying to get Curtis Samuel. All right. 3rd and 8. We're trying to avoid these 3rd and longs. But that's why we have Hump in there. That's why we have DeAndre Carter in there. Our 3rd down guy now is going to be Derek Patterson, probably. So it's going to be 3rd and 8. It's going to be 3rd and 8 at the Washington 41. 3rd and 8. We're just waiting for this to come back from these guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. I am. This is great. Penalty. Washington committed 5-yard penalty. False start. That's going to hurt us. That's going to be 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13 for Washington. We can't. They won't let that mess them up too bad. So they can bounce back from this. It's not a problem. 3rd and 13. Get Adam Humphries out there again. DeAndre Carter. No problem. So just waiting for it to come back from Yahoo. I had a great day Friday. I really did. It was awesome. I got to wear my colors out. Straightened out some money. My landlord's doing good. All kinds of stuff like that. Good stuff. People doing good. So I'll raise this up a little bit and get that in there. So Taylor Heineke, incomplete pass to the right, intended for De'Ami Brown. So we're going to have to punt. Okay. So it's going to be 4th and 13 from our own 36. Okay. So they're going to bring out Tress Way. We're going to punt. Takes a second to get going sometimes. I'm surprised they went with Curtis Samuel and De'Ami Brown on a couple of those. I would think you would go to our regular people, but I'm not coach. So I got a thing about Curtis Samuel and maybe even De'Ami Brown too. So it's okay. It's okay. It's a long game. I'm nervous. Thank you all for being here. We're going to continue. Just waiting for him to show us what the punt is. Tressway will blast it down there. If he can kick it, what are we on, the 36? So if we can get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, if he can blast it more than 50, we can get them down inside the 20. So that penalty hurt us. You can see where those little things hurt us. I'm sure they realize that. Doesn't need me to tell them. So, but it does. It sets you back. I don't know who was offside or false started, but who knows? Diami fell down. Oh, well, maybe he needs to stay on his feet. So that's why you go to DeAndre Carter or you go to Adam Humphries. So supposedly the field is in good shape. I would assume the field is in good shape. They had some rain or something. Tressway punted for 57 yards. Cedric Wilson returned punt for 2-yard loss. That would mean that our gunners were down there. That would be Cam Sims and Troy Apke. They didn't say the names on Yahoo, but I'm going to say their names because they're probably the ones who did it. Very good. So we have them way, way down inside. Very good Tressway. We love Tress. He is awesome. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Dallas. 59. The aggregate for that would be 61. That puts them on the 5-yard line. Jeez, nice punt. God, what was that? It was just, I especially went and pointed out Tress this morning. Here's the Tress way. Thank you, Tress. So Dallas is going to be 1st and 10 from their own 5-yard line. We could look for the safety here. Get in on them. Landon Collins, Cameron Curl, they're going to want it. So Diami Brown fell down. God damn it. Anyways, we're looking good, folks. We got like 6-7 people in here. Thank you all for being here. This is the What the Football channel. We just do the live reaction show here for people who don't get the game. So I try and call it out as best as I can. And we just go with that, baby. We love our team. We think the Washington football team is great. My partner with me, BH, agrees. He sees it too. This is a great, great team. If you can get past the narrative and all the bullshit, this is a great team. They're really looking good. So we're just waiting for the Cowboys to get out on the field. And bump bump. Thank you, folks, for being here. I hope y'all are comfortable. Turn the heat up in the house. Get comfortable, folks. This is going to be a long game. It's going to be exciting. So it's already exciting. I'm having fun here. I've been looking forward to this game so much. We really need this one. Our team has been doing so good. Be nice to have that run, this last run here. Looking good. So, don't know how much more you can say about this team and how well they've done, how much they've grown, how much they've learned. So, they want this one bad, boy. Maybe a little too bad. They got to be careful. They probably got to, meter themselves just a little bit. Just make themselves a little bit in the middle. You know what I mean? Just keep it nice and chill. Ezekiel Elliott rushed to the left for a 4-yard gain, tackled by David Mayo. Thank you, David Mayo. David Mayo is one of our linebackers. We're a little thin at the linebacker spot. So he's filling in and doing a good job. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 from the 9-yard line. Dak Prescott passed to CeeDee Lamb for a 12-yard gain. Tackled by Cole Holcomb. Thank you, Cole Holcomb. So Cole has to cover. He's got to be a linebacker. I'm sure Dallas has looked at our schemes, trying to kill us with it. So it's going to be 1st down for Dallas. I believe they're going to be at our 21-yard line. 1st and 10 for Dallas at our 21. It's better to stiffen up now than have to do it later. So it would be nice to shut him down here. Ezekiel Elliott rushed to the left for 2-yard loss. Tackled by Daniel Wise. Very good. Another player that's in there doing the right thing. Daniel Wise. He's our 3rd-string defensive end. So I'm glad to see him out there. Our boy Smith Williams is on the COVID list. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. They're going to be on our 22-yard line. Dallas is trying to drive. 2nd and 8. They're on their own 22-yard line. Interception. Dak Prescott pass. Intercepted in the left. Landon Collins. Landon Collins with a sack and an interception. With a sack and an interception. My gosh. My gosh. Thank you so much, Landon Collins. Look at all the beef and crap he took in the beginning of the season. Now, I will say I was a little questionable about him, but I still supported him all the way through. I thought he was doing a good job. I felt like the scheme was getting burned and not him. And so they fixed it. Landon, thank you, Pete. Welcome, everybody. Landon Collins with the interception. Antonio Gibson, rush to the left for no gain. Okay, so it's going to be sorry about that, second. It's going to be 2nd and 10. We are going to be on the Dallas 37. 2nd and 10. We're on the Dallas 37. We are driving on them. Second and 10. 2nd and 10 on the Dallas 37. We got the ball. Thank you, Landon Collins. Taylor Heineke, incomplete to the right. Intended for Ricky Seals-Jones. So that's going to make it 3rd and 10. I don't know why we're using Diami Brown, Curtis Samuel, and Ricky Seals-Jones when we got Adam Humphries, DeAndre Carter. It's okay. I just prefer to use our more regular guys. But that's all right. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. We're at the Dallas 37. Come on, people. We love our defense. We love our offense. They're trying, folks. They're probably just a little nervous. Fuck, I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to look at 3rd and 10 here. We're on the Dallas 37. Thank God for the Landon Collins interception. Man, Landon Collins is a boss. So we're waiting for Yahoo to give us the heads up here. Thank you. If you get to watch this game, lucky you. I think BH gets to watch the game. So we're just waiting for Yahoo to come back, tell us what's going on. Thank you all for being here. Woohoo! So the boys are probably lining up behind center. I believe it's Larson is our center, if I'm not mistaken. So, and we do have Ishmael can back him up. So we're looking good there. So they're taking a little bit of time here. I don't know what that would be. An injury, maybe? Injury? Looking at the is it a booth review? Interception. Wow, we threw an interception. Wow, that hurts. Wow, what's going on, yo? Why do you just turn the ball right back over again? I don't understand. So, anyways. So they got 13 yards on that. So that puts them from where he caught it. That might, I don't know where that puts Dallas. So Dallas is going to have the ball. That's okay. Blocked and intercepted by Gregory. Okay, yeah, Gregory's one of their line guys or something, right? Okay, got it blocked. Yeah, you got to watch out for that. Oh, well. That puts the defense, it just sucks to have an interception and just turn that into, not only not nothing, not only not points, but another turnover. A turnover that gets turned into a turnover. That's no fucking fun. That's a hard one to overcome. Now the boys are going to have to dig deeper than I can dig on that one, boy. It's okay. We still support our team. Our defense is going to get out there and do it again. We're just going to trust that they are. Here's to y'all. Here's to our team. Here's to Taylor Heineke for trying. We know he's not going to lay down on us. We know he doesn't do that shit on purpose. So he's going to come back from that. He's going to do okay with that. We trust him. We really do. So Dak and the boys are going to come out. And we're just going to keep going at it. Ezekiel Elliott rushed to the right for a 5-yard gain. Tackled by Matt Ioannidis. We like Matt. He's really, really good. He's one of our, I don't know where he would be playing. He might be playing end, but he usually plays guard, if I'm not mistaken. So, that's going to be 2nd and 5. Dallas is going to be on their own 46-yard line. 2nd and 5 for Dallas on their own 46 with 5:26 left in the first quarter. They are winning 3-0. 2nd and 5 for Dallas. All right, we can hold them. Dak Prescott, Michael Gallup, 24-yard gain. Tackled by William Jackson. All right. So they picked up some yardage on that one, boy. 24 yards. They got way downfield. They got to about our, 12-yard line. So they're knocking on the door, boy. This is really tough on the boys. This is probably working on their brains a little bit, but let's all send them some calming intentions for them. They need to just refocus on the game. Look, they're with it. Dallas is in our red zone. So, boys just need to stiffen up here, get the job done. So, Ezekiel Elliott rushed to the right for a 5-yard gain. He wants to put it in himself, I would imagine. So, it's going to be 2nd and 5. They're going to be on our 7-yard line. They are knocking on the door. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. We can hold them. We need to hold them here. We can do it. Our team can do it. Our defense is awesome. They are super stout. They can make things happen. How do I look? Do I look okay? Thanks. I know I'm toothless and goofy, but that doesn't matter. My love for the team is awesome. So the narrative breakers are out there. All right. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. They can still get a first down by the 2-yard line. Dallas committed a 5-yard penalty, illegal formation. See, they're trying to cheat. Cheaters. So, that's good for us, though. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 from the 12-yard line. Second and 10 from the 12-yard line. Fumble. 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 We're going to go with 2nd and 10 from our 12-yard line. We're just waiting for Yahoo to tell us what's going on. They're probably high on drugs or something because they're always way behind. But that's okay. Some of us are high on drugs. As long as they're not destroying your life, go for it. So, I live in a state where marijuana is illegal. It's crazy. They just smoke outright in the street. It's awesome. Although they're not supposed to. And don't do it. I don't recommend it. So, and I don't recommend generally doing anything like that unless you really want to and know how to be right with it. Drinking, gambling, all that kind of stuff. So be careful with it. We love you and we want you to be healthy. So we're just waiting for Yahoo to come back. We're not sure. Fumble, damn penalty. We're not sure. So we're just waiting for him to come back, folks. Hang with us here. Dallas is winning 3-0. They're driving on us. They're in our red zone. There's 4:07 left in the first quarter. We're just waiting for Yahoo to come back, tell us what's going on. There's an indication in the chat that it may be Veronica's outnumbered there. That's all right. Babe, if you and Chris are firm in your belief in your team, whatever it is you believe in, I don't care if there's 1 billion people that tell you you're wrong. You stick with it as long as you think you're reasonably right. I've had to deal with that stuff in my life where billions of people told me I was wrong for the way I think. And they were telling me a certain thing is a certain way and it absolutely is not. So as a young kid at 10 and 12 years old, it's hard to do. They are trying. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Hell yeah. Thank you all so much. You're a good cheerleader, Veronica. You and Chris are awesome. I love you guys. I hope we get to see Cody Green. He usually shows up. We got our boy Georgie sometimes shows up. We love these guys. Batista, is that his name? Mountain Man. We miss Mountain Man. Boron. Yeah. Dak Prescott, incomplete pass to the right, intended for Ezekiel Elliott. Very good. So that's going to make it 3rd and 10 from the Washington 12. 3rd and 10 from the Washington 12. Wow. Where's Rashad Penny getting this from? Jesus. All right. This is going to be 3rd and 10 from the Washington 12. The boys can stiffen up here. Stiff. Get hard, baby. Hard as rocks. We need this, man. These guys are chomping at the bit. Even Veronica says they are trying. I believe it. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. They're on our 12-yard line. They must be in disarray if they had that illegal formation, if they almost had a fumble. 5-yard penalty, offside. God damn it. That's all right. They're just probably they just want to get in there and do some damage. And Dak knows them hard counts and that kind of stuff. He'll just roll through the count again. So that's all right. It's going to be 3rd and 10. They're going to be on our 7-yard line. 3rd and 10 on our 3rd and 5 on our 7-yard line. 3rd and 5 on our 7-yard line. With 4:01 left to play in the first quarter. Dallas Cowboys are driving on us. 3rd and 5 on our 7. Dallas is driving. We can stop them. We got a great defense, man. We love our defense. A little offsides ain't going to throw us at all. So, it takes all of us, baby. Kudos to you guys for sitting in a bar with a bunch of Cowboys fans. Oh, my God. Ugh. Probably be worse than being with Eagles fans or something. Ugh. Or Pittsburgh fans. Did you see that Pittsburgh game the other night? Oh, my God. Them people look like shit. They were terrible. That's the kind of team you don't want to be. So, Dak passed to Amari Cooper. 7-yard touchdown. We roughed the passer. Well, maybe if it was a roughing the passer, you want to make that count. So hopefully he got dinged a little bit. So, all right, they scored on us. So we're just waiting for the PAT. I would assume they'd go for the point after and not the 2. So they scored on us. Okay, that's all right. It's a long game. Defense is trying. There's a point after. All right. So now it's a 10-0 game. Oh, two-point conversion. My bad. 11-0 game. Sorry about that. 11-0. It's okay. They're going to kick off to us. We're going to get the ball. We're going to do our thing. So thank you all for being here. Multiple thank yous to everybody. I think I covered everything on my pieces of paper. We are looking good. Yeah. All that. Yeah, I wanted to say something about, I like watching rockets and stuff like that. So if you're into space stuff, there's a lot of things going on. The Lucy thing went up. They just sent that X-ray thing up. It was pretty cool what it's going to do. So lots of fun there. Soyuz and them going up. That Japanese tourist guy is up there in the space station. Lots of really interesting stuff. So, yeah, the Starship stuff is really cool. They've been going off. He's been building them big ass starships and them big ass boosters. So that stuff's a lot of fun to watch. He's getting close on that. He's going to fire one of them off in the next month or two. So look for that. So, yeah, Boca Chica, Starship. Check that stuff out. Lots and lots of fun. So, and volcanoes. Those volcanoes are going off. That one at La Palma is pretty cool. Cheers to you. Whew. All right, the boys are struggling a little bit, but I believe they can persevere. I believe that they can turn this around. They're really good at it. So they're good at taking the punch on the nose and refocusing and re-moving forward again. So that's what we're going to count on here. Yeah, we're just waiting for them to come back. We're just waiting for them to tell us the kickoff is happening. Thank you, folks, for being here. I am loving this day. I am loving this team. They're doing so good. 66-yard kick, 28-yard return. Thank you, DeAndre Carter. We love DeAndre Carter. So he is awesome. We've been using him a lot. He fields our punts and our kickoffs. We use him in motion a lot. I like the motion stuff. So, yeah, we like the motion. So, the boys are going to come out. It's going to be 1st and 10. I don't know, the 66 yards, 28 back. What's that put them on? I don't know. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Right? Yeah. What's that put us on, the 25 or something? Something like that. Don't listen to me. I mean, listen to me. You know. So we're just waiting for the boys to come out on field. Heineke, Antonio Gibson rush to the left for a 1-yard gain. All right, we need to keep establishing the run. They're going to be focused on stopping us on that run. So it's a 1-yard gain. So it's going to be, oh, shit. We're at the Washington 42. Wow. How is that possible? Okay. So we're going to say it's a 2nd and 9 from the Washington 43. 2nd and 9 from the Washington 43. Oh, they just showed the Amari Cooper touchdown on TV. Ugh. Bastards. Anyways, 2nd and 9. We have the ball. Washington football team has the ball. Taylor Heineke rush to the left for a 3-yard gain. All right. So it's going to be 3rd and 6. So that's a little better than some of the 3rd and 9s and stuff we were getting before. So. Very good. Oh, my God. Third and 6, folks. 3rd and 6. Need this first down big time. Big time first down here, people. Come on. Let's get it together. All of us. Send out the love to our people. They need calming. I'm not a very good person for that right now. But let's send them some calming. Stay focused. Let's stay in the game. Let's score some touchdowns. Let's get this drive established and get rocking. So let's get some of our veterans in there. So we're looking at 3rd and 6. Yeah, I knew that didn't seem right. It's a 42. Fucking morons. Sorry about that. Yeah, that wasn't right. Look, Yahoo's had him first at the Washington 42, and now they got him at the 28. So that would put us technically at the 31. Thank you, Yahoo morons. So that's why they call them a bunch of Yahoos. Penalty. Dallas committed 15-yard penalty. Unnecessary roughness. They feel they got to cheat. That's why. Because they're cheaters. Very good. So that's a first down for us. We'll take it. I don't give a shit how you get it. If God came down and handed out a first down to us, I'll take it. We'll take the first down. They got to cheat. So that's good. Thank you all for being here. We love our team. This is awesome. We got like 6 or 7 of you in the chat. Personal foul, Dallas. I hope no one got hurt. Very good. Thank you, personal foul. Pete D. Antonio Gibson rushed to the left for a 2-yard gain. Keep smashing them. I don't give a shit. 2-yard gains are awesome in my opinion. Very good. So it's going to be 2nd down and 7. Incomplete pass down the middle intended for Terry McLaurin. So it's going to be a third and 8 at our own 48. 3rd and 8 at our own 48. So we need to cross the 50-yard line. We need to get that under our belt. We need to cross that 50-yard line, and we need this 1st down. That's what we need to do. 3rd and 8. I say you get Hump out there. Or DeAndre Carter. Stay with us, folks. Stay with us. Don't lose faith. We love our team for a reason. They dig deep. They dig deep. So we're looking at 3rd and 8. We're going to dial one up. Scott Turner's going to have to help us out. He's going to figure it out. So there's Adam Humphries. Down the middle, 5-yard gain. I don't think it was enough. That's going to make it 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Do you go for it on 4th and 2? If they're on the 45, 55, you're asking them to kick a 62-yard kick. That ain't happening. So, do you go for it on 4th and 2, or does Tress punt it? 4th and 2, or do you let Tressway punt? You know, 4th and 2, you don't get it. That's a major setback to already what's going on. 4th and 2, if you get it, is a major boost. If you punt it, you're just playing the game. If Tress can keep it down inside the 10 or something like that, our gunners are good at that. Sims, Apke. So we're just waiting for him to come back. Fumble. Wow. Oh my God. What just happened? Oh, that's fucking horrible, dude. That is fucking horrible. Taylor Heineke sacked by Micah Parsons for a 17-yard loss. Taylor Heineke fumbled. Recovered for a 37-yard touchdown. What the fuck is going on with Heineke? Is he coming apart? I mean, from what I looked at earlier, he's missing, I don't know if he's missing passes or getting his passes blocked or... So, I don't know. But they just scored on us, so that's going to make it 17-0 here with 29 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Currently getting our asses handed to us. So, if you want to ask the boys to dig deep one more time, this is where you do it. So, extra point is made by Greg the Leg. 18-0. Dallas has been doing nothing but just grinding on us. So, that one hurt, folks. Sorry, I'm just taken aback a little bit. It's okay. I'm sure you guys are too. Oh, Veronica and them must be bumming in that bar. I'm sorry, Veronica. Must suck for you guys being there. So, it sucks for all of us, but probably even worse for you. It's okay. So, it's 18-0 in the 1st quarter. Now, you know, the desperation is all, I'm not going to lie. There she is. This game has gotten so out of hand already. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Veronica, I didn't see it. Thank you for telling us. Yeah. She's saying his knee was down when it came out. Yeah, I'm not there to see it. But thank you for the information, Veronica. I feel so bad for you guys being there. So, yeah. That's okay. We don't give up on our team. 18 points, so we got to score 18 points. I mean, that's about all we were going to score anyways. Pete D thought he was down as well. Okay, so we're just going to wait for the kickoff and see what we can do from there. We got to just shake that shit off and restart this set of downs. There's still three 3 quarters left to play and a little bit. We've been doing good on defense. Let's start there. Landon Collins has been a boss, as usual. Thank you so much, Veronica, confirming knee was down when he fumbled. Well, Dallas has got to cheat to keep the narrative going. So, they got the Zebras in their pocket somehow. Okay, Dallas kicked off with a touchback. So the boys are going to get it on the 25-yard line, and they go right back to what they were just doing. Heineke is out. Holy shit, Heineke's out. So that means our boy Kyle Allen is in. Next man up. Oh, this is looking like a nightmare. That's okay. We got to stick to it. You got to stick to the plan. You don't give up on this shit. Kyle Allen in. That's what Pete's saying. Kyle Allen rushed to the right for an 11-yard gain. Look, he'll throw this game on my back. That's what Kyle Allen says. I'll do it. I've said early in the season when we went over quarterbacks, woohoo! Yeah. Thank you, Veronica. Smart calls. That's all we can ask for. Heineke is back. Yeah. Smart calls. That's a good call, Veronica. Thank you so much. That's all I asked for. Just play the fucking game like it's supposed to be played. Quit being stupid about stuff. Thank you, Veronica. That's right. So if they're going to put him back in, it's going to be 1st and 10 from our own 36-yard line. I'm all good leaving Kyle in there as well. I think he could do it. I was starting to say, I thought early in the season, I felt everybody was qualified to run the offense and didn't have a problem with it. So, end of the first quarter. Thank you. So, thank you all for being here. We appreciate it. Pete saying Heineke got rocked. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying, Veronica. He was probably a little pissed off. So, thank you for the info in the chat. I appreciate it. I can't see any of it. But we keep the faith, folks. Look at Kyle Allen stepped in there for one play, I guess. And look, 11 yards. Look at that. Boom. Shot in the arm. Here we go. We're going to send him our love, baby. Send him our love. Send Chris some love, Veronica. That thumbnail was dedicated to you guys that I put for this thing. So we're just waiting for them to, I think them, I noticed the commercials was exactly 2 minutes long because when I watch the replay, I can advance the thing 10 seconds at a time, and I have to do it 12 times, and it comes right back to the thing. So 2 minutes is long when you're just sitting here and your team is getting a little beat up. So they're going to switch sides of the field. Let's hope that helps. We got our crowd there, right? Got the big crowd there. The boys just got to shake that shit off. I'm shaking it off. Look. Shake it off, folks. Throw that stuff out. Throw that stuff away. Come on. Throw that stuff away. Shake it off. We just got to shake it off. There's a lot of pressure on these boys in this game. There's a lot of pressure on everybody in this game. I understand that. So, we just have to support our boys in whatever's going on and know that they're trying their hardest. So, Tuhill is out. Freaking J.D. McKissick is out. Smith Williams. These are great support that we have. Hopefully they're on the sidelines helping, talking. That's what I thought about, like Fitzmagic. I don't know if he's like a distraction out there or would be helpful. I don't know. So, anyways, we're just waiting for, it's going to be 1st and 10 from our 36. Antonio Gibson rushed to the right for a 2-yard gain. All right, here we go. Second quarter, beginning of the second quarter. That was the second play of our drive. We've gone 13 yards now. It's going to be 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 from our own 38. We need to drive downfield. Need to get some points on the board. Get going again, baby. Get going again, baby. Shake it off. I had a good day the other day. I know we can have a good day today. So, I had some good dreams last night, too. Very interesting. So, Taylor Heineke, incomplete to the left. Intended for John Bates. Why aren't we making completions? I haven't looked at his, I could go down and look. Where's that Heineke? He's 2 for 8? Yeah. That's rough. All right. So it's going to make it 3rd and 8. Another 3rd and long. So some of the things that, I don't know what's going on with Heineke. Seems a little shaky from the get-go. I don't mind Kyle Allen either. So that's what needs to happen. So we're going to go 3rd and 8. We're at our own 38. Taylor Heineke sacked by Micah Parsons. What the fuck is going on? Is he sober? What's going on with Heineke? Pull him out. There's something going on. I mean, this isn't normal, I would imagine. Not just what I just witnessed here. That doesn't seem normal at all. So I mean from the get-go, too. So he was missing passes, and I can't see the game, so I can't really say. But there's something going on there. So our boy's going to have to punt. Damn. From our own 29. Nice, Tressway. Nice, Tressway. God, that guy is so awesome. So Tressway punted 57 yards. So that's going to put them on their own 18. So Tressway puts them down inside their own 20. So Dallas has the ball now on their own 18-yard line. And we'll just wait for them to come out. All right, folks, you know, you got hills to climb, you got hills to climb. Here's the Taylor. I hope he's doing okay. Something just seems funny about him. Yeah, passing looks erratic. Thank you, Pete D. Dallas is blitzing. Flowers and them should, Lucas and all them should have that well in hand now. Leno, Scherf, Larson. So I don't know what's going on there. And I can't see it, but I could just, I just have a feeling of Heineke. So it just seemed like he wasn't making it happen, and his targets were like Diami Brown and Curtis Samuel, and I'm like, no. DeAndre Carter. Hump. Those are the guys you need to get out there. They're the guys that are going to catch the ball and make the passes. So I know they tried Bates. It's all good. So we're just waiting for Dallas to come back. I'm going to look at some stuff here. So, yeah, Heineke's 2 for 8. He's got a 0 quarterback rating so far. Yeah. 5 carries, 8 yards, 1.6. Yeah, no, our numbers, except for Humphreys, look like crap. So, DeAndre Carter's numbers look good. Tressway's numbers look good. Defense numbers all look straight. It's the offense so far. So, we'll let it go at that. So, we're just waiting for them to come back. Dallas is going to have the ball. Dallas is going to have the ball on their own 18-yard line. We're in the second quarter, 13-15. 13 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the second quarter. So the boys are struggling somehow. Thank you, Veronica. That's what I've been half saying. Kind of Dak Prescott, incomplete down the middle for Michael Gallup. Very good. Yeah. I don't mind it at all. I think this team is open to things that work. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 for Dallas at their own 18-yard line. 2nd and 10, Dallas, own 18-yard line. Corey Clement, rush to the left for a 3-yard gain. Tackled by Kendall Fuller. Thank you, Kendall Fuller. Very good. So it's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. On their own 22-yard line. 3rd and 7. We need a hold here. Need to stop them now is easier than stopping them later. That's what I always say. I should have been a coach. Very good. Come on, boys. We love our defense. Our defense can do it, even with the people that are missing. It doesn't matter. So we got good people in there. Landon Collins has been doing a great job for us out there. I see lots of good names out there. 3rd and 6. Dallas Cowboys have the ball. Ten-yard penalty on Dallas. So it's going to be 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17. Very good. Boys got to stick with it. Stick with it, boys. See, they're cheating to do what they're doing. So that's all right. Holding penalties are a tough penalty. They're a hard penalty to take. That's 10 yards. A lot of times what happens is when you're holding, you get a good run. And that, whatever that is, got to come back. So 3rd and 17. Dallas has the ball. Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, 4-yard gain. That will not be enough. Tackled by Kendall Fuller. Thank you, Kendall Fuller. So they'll be punting. So this will be interesting to see. Bunmi Rotimi got held. Thank you, Pete D. So it looks like they're going to have to punt. That's good because our defense continues to be dominant. You know. Held them. That's right, Pete D. They held them. Very good. That's right. 12:01 left in the second. Anger punted 83 yards? How the hell do you punt for 83 freaking yards? Are you kidding me? What does that put us on the 83? 43. Oh my God. The guy typing in Yahoo's freaking me out. I was going a fucking 83-yard punt. Jesus. 43, no return. So we get good field position, folks. We get it on our own 42-yard line. I'm curious to see who comes out here. All right, Veronica, you're good, babe. You hang in there. It's tough. You're probably deep in enemy territory, babe. I feel for you there. I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here at home under the lights. So if you notice, I did it's cool. I got the red light on this side and the gold light on this side. So I hope I'm half lit up, red and gold. You see it? Do you see it? Huh? Do you see it? Do you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Huh? Huh? Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. Right? Huh? See, and I got my football field thing set up back there, right? See it? And then my other football thing, there's my hat. Whew, it's hard decorating. Anyway, so we're going to have the ball. I'm excited. Look, I'm rejuvenated now. Look at that. Rejuvenated. Here we go, folks. We can't give up on our team like this. We didn't give up on them early in the season. We can't give up on them early in this game. They just got to calm down. Our defense is doing good, so our defense should be rock solid. And toning, getting people to just chill. Just chill. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to send out the love. We're looking good, man. Looking good. Thank you all for being here. We love you guys. I hope Chris is doing good. We miss some of our other people. If you're in the chat, say something. We get it. We're just waiting for him to come back. Everything looks good on my end here. Look, no problems with my Comcast or anything. Look at that. All my stuff looks good, crystal clear. I can even watch this game on TV. The Seahawks and Texans are tied 10-10. So we're just waiting for him to come back. We're going to have the ball on our own 42-yard line. Watch this. I'm going to hit that thing. Is that door open? No. I feel air. I'm going to hit that again. Oh, come on. Why are you doing that? It's supposed to go down. Oh, come on. Why is it doing that? Taylor Heineke, incomplete pass to the right, intended for Curtis Samuel. Again, why is Heineke throwing to Curtis Samuels? What's going on out there? Dude, there's something's up. Something is weird. I don't get it. There's something wrong. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from our own 41. Antonio Gibson rushed to the right for a 4-yard gain. Okay, so it's going to be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 from our own 47. We need to get across the 50-yard line. I know this is tough, folks. I know it's tough. It's going to be 3rd and 6 from our own 47. Is Dallas swarming us? What's going on? Anyways, 3rd and 6 from our own 47. We need to make something happen here. Just get the first down. We'll start with that. First down would be awesome. Taylor Heineke, incomplete pass down the middle for Adam Humphries. What is going on? There is something going on. I don't know, he's hung over or something. Is Dallas being that good? Is Dallas truly stopping us? Okay. So McLaurin is sewn up. I get that. But he's not throwing to McLaurin. He's throwing to everybody else. So, I don't know. I can't see it. But I had a feeling since the beginning of this game that Heineke wasn't informed for some reason. Now, maybe Dallas shutting him down. I don't get to see it. So, looks like our boy Trustway is going to punt. Because it would be 4th and 6. They'd be fools to do that. Yeah. Touchback, Buck. So Dallas is going to have the ball. What do you get that on the 20 or the 25 for that? Good D, Pete saying. Thank you, Pete. So Dallas is stiffening up on us. Okay, I can understand that then. I'll let up on Taylor a little bit. It just looks funny though from here. From what I can see, it looks funny. So we'll let it go. So it's going to be Dallas is going to have the ball. 1st and 10. They're up 18-0 in the second quarter with 10:21 left to play. We lost a lot of people. When the boys don't do good, we lose people. But that's okay. We stick with it. We are going to stick with it. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Dallas. Lord have mercy. Boys need to asking our defense to make another stop here. I don't mind asking them. I'll ask them all day long. I'm sure they don't mind either. They're a great defense. So, you got to watch out for the getting tired thing. That's why you really need those, at least a couple first downs. So, we'll see. Anywho. I think, I was doing all the thank yous and stuff, and I just wanted to say one of the last ones I wanted to do is I'm pretty thankful for everything I got going on. I'm pretty lucky. My money worked out the other day. I'm going to have rent for another month. I like the people that I'm working with. They're super hardworking people, and you really love working with people like that. They're not lazy at all, man. They go to town. So I get in there and wash their dishes and cut their onions and cut chicken and really good, quiet, mellow kitchen. It just runs. Hardly any talking at all. So, very grateful in my life. Where I live, things I get to do, my health is really good. I've been eating really, really good. As you all know, you hear me say it every week. So, very blessed in that sense. Really good shape. Working keeps me in good physical shape as I continue to eat good and, you know, drink my lemon water and eat a bunch of eggs and salad and steak, more eggs, bacon. So, lots of salad. So, thanks for being here, guys. Thank you all for being here. This is tough. This is one. These are these tough parts. These are these low parts. You gotta have them. You can't appreciate the up parts if you don't have the low parts. So we were low in them early games, early in the season. Man, look gloomy. Corey Clement, no gain on his rush. Tackled by Darren Payne, so it's going to be second down for Dallas. 2nd and 10 at the Dallas 20. So a touchback on a punt is out to the 20. Very good. 2nd and 10 for Dallas at their own 20-yard line. I'm sure our defense is pissed. So, welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. Still early in the game. Still early. 10:21 in the second. Pass to CeeDee Lamb to the left for no gain. Tackled by Kendall Fuller. Thank you, Kendall Fuller. We talked about him early in the show. His tackling technique in the open field has gotten a lot better. Cinching him up. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 from their own 20. Third and 10. The boys can hold them. What do we say? We say it's better to stop them now than stop them later. CeeDee Lamb for a 12-yard gain, so they get the first down. Tackled by Kendall Fuller. It's going to be hard to stop that guy. You know what I mean? You held them to 12, so they get the first down. So they're on their own 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for Dallas on their own 32-yard line. 9 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Dallas has the ball. It's going to be 1st and 10 on their own 32. The boys can stiffen up here. We love our guys. You know what I mean? We got Duran and we got Mr. Allen in there. Mr. Ioannidis. Corey Clement rushed to the left. Tackled by Cameron Curl. Thank you, Cameron. He's all over the place. Thank you, Cameron. Held him there for 2 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. They're on their own 34. Dallas, 2nd and 8 on their own 34 with 8:21 in the second left to play. Come on, guys. We love our defense. Look for the opportunities. Play clean. Don't let that offense get going. Don't let that machine start up. Shut it down again. Thank you, defense. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. Dallas on their own 34. Our team is stiff. I think our defensive backs have been doing good. D-line doing good. I have all the hopes in the world that these guys are able to slow this down, then start putting Dallas on the defense. Come on, D. Come on, D. Just waiting for Yahoo to come back. Ooh, it's looking a little windy outside here in Seattle, Washington. Oh, windy and rainy. Who knew? Dak Prescott, 2-yard gain. Tackled by Daniel Wise. Thank you, Daniel Wise. We talked about him earlier. Get him in there. 3rd and 6. Going to be 3rd and 6. From their own 36. Dallas, 3rd and 6 from their own 36 with 7:59 left in the second quarter. Dallas is up 18-0. So we can hold them here. Here's a 3rd down. 3rd down and 6. We need to hold them. Better to hold them here than farther down the road. Yeah. It's exciting. It's, the anxiety and, the losing by such a high number. It's tough. Pass interference on Washington. Ow. Ow, that's a tough one. So they get 30 yards on that. So Dallas will get down to our 35-yard line. So that'll be 1st and 10 for Dallas from our 35-yard line. They're just dominating us somehow. So, but that happens. You watch every week in the NFL. Ezekiel Elliott rushed to the right for a 7-yard gain. Tackled by Cameron Curl. Thank you, Cameron. So we're going to have 2nd and 3 from our 27-yard line. Second and 3 for Dallas from our 27-yard line. 28-yard line. 7:12 left in the second quarter. They're driving on us. Boys need to stiffen up here. That penalty cost us. It's okay. Jackson, sorry. I think he got blown by a couple times earlier. So, Corey Clement, 4-yard gain. I believe that gives them a 1st down. So they're going to have the 1st down on our 24-yard line. 1st and 10 for Dallas on our 24-yard line. Tackled by Cole Holcomb. Thank you, Cole. We love Cole Holcomb. He's freaking awesome. So Dallas is driving on us. They got 1st and 10. They're going to be on our 24-yard line. 6:33 left in the second quarter. Boys, you need to stiffen up. Send them our love. Come on, guys. We love you guys. We're asking so much of you during this time. It's very, very difficult. It's very, very difficult. I understand that. You just got to shake it off and double up your efforts, not because now you have to. Corey Clement rushed to the right for a 5-yard gain. Okay, so it's going to be 2nd and 5 from the 19-yard line for Dallas. 2nd and 5 for Dallas from the 19. Incomplete pass down the middle. So now it's going to be 3rd and 6, they're saying, from our 20. 3rd and 6 from our 20 for Dallas. So it's a 3rd down situation. The boys can hold them. Hey, Pablo. That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Pablo. Yes. Yes, there is still the wild card shot. A loss here really hampers you. But we're still alive, well in the wild card position. So we're waiting on 3rd and 6 here. Is that right? 3rd and 6. Thank you, Pablo, for being here. Dak Prescott, incomplete. Down the middle. So it's going to make it 4th and 5. Do they kick the field goal? If they kick the field goal, it makes it like an even, 3 touchdowns we got to make up. Right? You got to have a lot of juice to do something like that. You got to have a lot of juice to make up that many points and then a little bit more to win. Plus, the defense hold them what would essentially be to 0 if you could for the rest of the game. This is impossible, almost. Greg the Leg put one through, 21 points. Okay. So it's 21-0 Dallas Cowboys. Here in the second quarter, 4:58 left. There's a sense of urgency here on the Washington football team side of things, but you can't let that overwhelm you. We just got to keep moving forward. That's what we like to do. So cheers to our boys. And, they've been doing good. They show a lot of resiliency. If they struggle during this game, we'll have more troops next week, I believe. I don't know what's going on the offensive side of the ball, though. That's right. Yeah, we have our international chat member, Pablo, and I believe Pete D spends time in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. So, all right. Well, it's 21-0, guys. It's the second quarter. Still plenty of time to play football. Just got to turn it around. Dallas got a lot of. See, that's what happens when Dallas got a lot of pieces to their puzzle put back together today. So they got a lot of their people back. Their defense filled out real good. They have all their people, Lawrence and Parsons and Gregory and what's that one guy's name? Gallant. So, thank you, PT. That's right. That's right. Be nice to roll on down there. Secure some points. Don't leave them no time on the clock. Get the ball back at the half. Get the machine back up and running. So, yeah, the machine's hobbled for some reason. I don't understand it. I can't see it. So, it's probably like Pete D said. Dallas is probably playing real good defense. So, we just got to figure that out. We're going to ask Scott Turner to dial up some magic for us, something that can make it happen. I like John Bates being out there for some yardage. He's a big guy. He could help the run. Our running back position is pretty thin. I mean, we got Antonio, but we don't seem to be able to make that work. And Jarrett Patterson, no McKissick. It's kind of nice, there's a certain amount of confidence you get by having a guy like McKissick playing, but because he gives you that third down guarantee almost. And so when he's not there, you might feel a little anxious about, making second down better. Or Dallas Cowboys kicked off. DeAndre Carter returned for 20 yards. Very good. So here we go. The boys are going to get the ball. About 5 minutes left in the first half. Washington football team is going to get the ball. Heineke is going to come out, is my guess. So, see if the boys can turn it on. We just need to throw it all away, let it all go. We're not going to worry about it. And so, how's that red and gold look? How about that? I like that. I think it's funny. See the red and the gold? I know. I'll stop. Anywho, Taylor Heineke rushed to the left for a 6-yard gain. He's going to put it all on his back now, boy. 6-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. From the 25-yard line. 2nd and 4 from our own 25-yard line. 4:52 left in the half. 2nd and 4. Come on, guys. Come on, Taylor. Tighten up, buddy. Let's get our shit together. Let's go. Very nice. Thank you, Pablo. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It's amazing. Yeah, the boys are taking a punch on the nose here a little bit, but there's still life in them. They're still good. They're still the wild card, like Pablo said. So everything is in place. Everything's good. Everybody struggles. It's how you recover from that. So They can recover here. It's not impossible. Antonio Gibson rushed for a 5-yard gain. Very good. So that gives us a first down. First down for the Washington football team. 4:14 left on the clock in the first half. Driving down the field, baby. So it just put together the drive. Who gives a shit how long it takes? Just put together the normal drive. And just work down the field. Work that shit out. Get it going. Get the machine going. You know what I'm saying? Don't have a sense of urgency. Just get down the field. You got plenty of time. Play smart with this against this defense. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Washington football team. They're going to be on their own 30-yard line. We're on our own 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Antonio Gibson rushed to the right for no gain. All right, so we're just feeling them out. Pow. Going to be 2nd and 10. Washington football team. 2nd and 10. It's funny, Yahoo. Oh, there it is. They fixed it. From our own 30. Okay. The Yahoo guy's hysterical. All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 from our own 30. Going to try and get the ball up the field. 2nd and 10. Open it up a little bit here. Get that play action going, baby. Play action. Yeah, baby. So we're just waiting for Yahoo to come back, or did they come back? 10-yard penalty. We committed offensive pass interference. We committed. Thank you, Pablo. That's right. Yeah, we need to get down the field here, but they're not going to do it with a pass interference penalty on the offense. That's crazy. But yeah, Pablo, we need to get down there and score. We do get the ball at the half. So that's going to make it, do you play it over again? 2nd and 20? From our 20? Taylor Heineke, incomplete pass down the middle. Intended for Terry McLaurin. 3rd and 20 from our own 20. All right. 3rd and 20 from our own 20. Phew! Got to watch your 20. Anywho. Struggle. Come on, guys. Yeah, this is a tough one. So now, on 3rd and 20, if you don't get it, you're going to have to punt. You're giving the ball up to Dallas again. So, don't want to do that. So we're looking at 3rd and 20 from our own 20. We have a 4-play drive for 1 yard. Ouch. Dallas, 5-yard penalty offside. We'll take it. 3rd and 15 from our own 25. Washington, 3rd and 15 from our own 25. Dallas timeout. Cool, that gives us a timeout too. That gives us all a timeout. Shake it off, people. Here we go. And since we're coming up on the half, just to let you know, I'm going to warm my coffee as I usually do. I think before I go, we'll just look at some statistics. I don't even know if we want to. But we'll look at some statistics. Bates pushed off. Thank you, Pete D. Yeah, I don't know what's going on out there. You know, when we do a team effort, whether it's good or it's bad, we seem to do it together. So it's a team effort out there. It just takes little bits here and there and kind of drags you down a little bit, but that's okay. But at the halftime, I want everybody to, we'll go refreshing our drinks, get some more snack, let the dog in, let the dog out. Taylor Heineke, incomplete pass down the middle. Intended for Cam Sims. God, let's go look at his stats here real quick. Heineke is 2 for 12 with a quarterback rating of 4.9. Oh, God, that's horrifying. I didn't even look at anything else. The defense looks good. Defense all looks good. Trustway looks good. DeAndre looks good. Brian Johnson ain't even been out there. But the offense just looks no receptions for any of our receivers except for Humphreys has 2, the only 2. Wow, that's terrible. Roughing the punter? Roughing the punter? Oh, thank you, PT. Okay. Trustway, he's a pretty stout dude, so hopefully he's not hurt. Thank you. I wasn't looking in the chat. Thank you, PT. So roughing the punter. We need a turnaround here. We'll take anything at this point, right? I don't give a shit what it is. Whatever it takes to make that spark. So the roughing the punter isn't showing up on here. So let me redo that. Come on. The ad was bigger before. Hang on, folks. Here we go. The third one's the charm. Come on. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay. Not a personal foul. PD is hot about that. Oh, my stupid thing won't. All right. 5-yard penalty, illegal formation. So it's going to be 2nd and 15 for Dallas at their own 18-yard line. See, when you count on this, okay, so it's going to be incomplete pass to the left. So it's going to be 2nd and 15 from the Dallas 18-yard line. Just trying to get this thing. I swear I won't click it again. There it is. Thank you. Sorry about that. Now the thing is fixed. Here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 15 on the Dallas 18, on their own 18. 2:01 on the clock. Is it the 2-minute warning yet? Get one more play? 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. All right. Rough, people. Called it running into the punter. All right. Yeah. Dallas has been getting the good side of the flags today too. So they've been getting the better side of the flags, I believe. So all right, 2-minute warning. We're going to come back. Dallas is going to have the ball. It's going to be 2nd and 15 on their own 18. I don't know what we can squeeze out of this. So if it's 2nd and 15, do we have all 3 of our timeouts? I believe we do. We haven't used any of our timeouts, I don't think. No challenges earlier. Nope. So, yeah. So at the halftime, I'm going to run and just do my coffee up real quick. Come right back. We'll do we'll look at some stats. We'll look at some of the other games around the league real quick. And regroup. What else can you do? You can't do anything else. You just got to keep moving forward. It's what you have to do. So you go and, you stop this. You do whatever you need to do here in the next 2 minutes. And then you go in the locker room and you have that talk, man. Have that locker room talk. And try and shake off the anxiety. So we'll see. Thank you all for being here. It's tough sometimes. We're still in the run. We're still in the hunt. We're still doing good. I love this team. They can bounce back from this stuff. Don't listen to them. All right, Dak Prescott. Pass to Cedric Wilson. 13-yard gain. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 for them. They might go for it here. They might go for it on 4th and 2, right? Oh, 4-yard gain. Oh, they already did. What is that? Oh, so it's a first down for Dallas. Oh, yeah, Yahoo just, sorry. It's fast and then slow. So first down for Dallas. They are on their own 36. Dak Prescott to Gallup, 9-yard gain, tackled by William Jackson III. That puts them on their own 46-yard line. Dallas on their own 46-yard line with 1 minute and 17 seconds left, trying to drive down the field, trying to ice the cake here a little bit. So I don't blame them for stepping on the gas if they can. I would too. Prescott to Amari Cooper, 14-yard gain. They're driving down the field on us. So they are on our 42-yard line. Dallas is driving on us. Incomplete pass to the right. So they're almost on like a quick thing. 52 seconds left. It's going to be 2nd and 10 at the Washington 42-yard line. 2nd and 10 for Dallas at our 42-yard line with 52 seconds left. They're trying to put just a couple more points back on the board. Holy crap. They're stepping on the gas, baby. So, this is a tough one, folks. Especially we were all excited for this one. So, this first half, it's been kind of a wash. So, Dak rushed to the left for a 10-yard gain. Tackled by Danny Johnson. First time I believe we've seen his name tonight. That's going to give Dallas the first down. First and 10 at our 32-yard line. Dallas pressing it. That's a tough one, folks. Just keep getting beat up. This is tough. This is really hard. So, stick with it, folks. Amari Cooper down the middle for 20-yard gain. Tackled by Cole Holcomb. So, another first down for Dallas with 40 seconds left on the clock. They are on our 12-yard line. Dallas calls a timeout. So, it's 1st and 10 for Dallas at our 11-yard line. Ouch. Holy crap. I'm glad I don't have to watch this. At least this half. Holy crap. Boy, that is... You know, I watched that Pittsburgh game the other night, and they just shit the bed totally. This is not the same as that, but the boys sure aren't. Washington football teams... Oh, no, the defense is doing good. So, or have been. But they've been out on the field a long time. So, they're getting beat up out there. So, all right. That's why it's offense and defense, complementary football. One side can't carry the other. In our scheme, one side can't carry the other. Dak sacked by Jonathan Allen for an 8-yard loss. Thank you, Jonathan Allen, for stepping up. Very good. 33 seconds on the clock. It's going to be 2nd and 18. Very good. Pushed them back. See, that's what our team does. Pushes back. Jonathan Allen will lead that charge. Dallas calls another timeout. 28 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 18. They're at our 19-yard line. They can get a first down inside the 1-yard line. 28 seconds left in the first half. So, wow. The brutality of it all. So, keep the faith, folks. We have faith in our team. Prescott incomplete. 3rd and 18. Going to be 3rd and 18. Whew. Boys are holding them. That's what we ask our defense to do. Hold them, hold them, hold them, hold them, hold them. We've done it before. We made them kick a couple field goals, right? We held them back a little bit. One of their touchdowns was a defensive touchdown. So, and that hurt too. Incomplete down the middle. 3rd and 18 for Zeke. All right, so that puts them at 4th and 18. Do they kick the field goal? I mean, there's some, there's something to glean from, holding these guys to a field goal. If that's what they're going to do. So, we can hold them to 3 right here. I'll be happy. And then we'll do a quick look at, okay, Greg the Leg got in there. All right. 24-0. 15 seconds on the clock is all DeAndre Carter needs to get the ball down the field. Right, we're going to go with Pablo and Pete on this one. We need to score a touchdown within 15 seconds to go out of the half. So that really just relies on DeAndre Carter. Who's going to run it back all the way for a touchdown would be helpful. So, yeah, then we're going to go into the half, folks. Good stuff. For good or bad, we don't care. Wait for them to come back. On this channel, I'm getting a Seahawk game. I should see if what's her name's is on channel 7. That's 7. No. That ain't happening. Seahawks, Houston. Touchback. Okay, so what do we do? Just come out and take a knee? Come out and take a knee? And just go into the... And just go into the locker room? I don't know. I'm all for it. I really like the red and the yellow. I don't know why. Fixated on it now. So we're just waiting for them to come back and tell me I can... Oh, so he did take a knee. Halftime. All right, guys, let's do a quick look at some of these statistics. Boy, they got Dallas at 100% right now. Boy, ouch. Taylor, 2 for 12. Oh, my God, none of that really changed. That just looks fucking horrible. That's just freaking horrible. It's pretty bad when your biggest playmaker is the quarterback that came in for one play. And of course Adam Humphries. And of course DeAndre Carter. And of course our defense. Defense is looking real good. Defense is good. Landon got the interception. Landon got a sack. Landon got a, what's that, pass defended? Is this Jamin down there? Very good. Jonathan Allen got the sack as well. Very good. Okay, that's the nature of it, folks. I'm going to go warm up my coffee. Y'all stretch. We're going to need a lot of love for the second half, baby. Here we go. coming, people. Hang on. Give me a cheese stick or something. I need some damn energy here, folks. I need some energy. Energizer. Woohoo! He's the energizer. Alright. Turn this off. Everything else looks good. I'm coming back. Here I come. Got my coffee. Here's to y'all. Thank you so much. Our team needs our love. Our team needs our love. We're struggling. I am getting something to eat. I'm going to eat a cheese stick. So, boys are struggling, but we get the ball. Cleveland is beating Baltimore. Tennessee is beating Jacksonville. Kansas City is whipping the shit out of Las Vegas at the half. 35-3. See, I don't feel so bad now. We're not losing that bad. New Orleans tied with New York. We are losing 24-0. Atlanta beating Carolina. Who cares? Seattle at Houston. Who cares? If you get to watch that Buffalo-Tampa game, that could be good. Here on the West Coast, I think we get the San Francisco game. Detroit and Denver. Ugh. Oh. Chicago and Green Bay. Where's our boy Cody Green? Good luck out there, Cody Green. Your boys are playing tonight. They had the bye last week, so they're back at it now. Los Angeles versus Arizona. Monday night should be good. That Buffalo-Tampa game should be good. San Francisco versus Cincinnati could be good. So, yeah. There's a couple blowout-y looking games, couple close games. So, we'll see. We're still at the halftime. Man. Hang in there, people. It's the long run, not the short run. Got my coffee. It's ready. Lots of creamer. A little bit of butter. Tiny, tiny bit of salt. Just waiting, folks. Waiting for Yahoo. Waiting to come back. The boys are struggling out there. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to say. So, it looks like our defense is doing okay. They gave up some points, well, because Dallas has been on the field. So part of having a an offense that can do drives is you keep Dallas off the field so that when our defense can rest and take care of business. So it's, complementary football is a must. When you play the way the Washington football team plays, complementary football is a must. All three, special teams, defense, offense, all have to be running together the same way in order to make it work. Thank you, Mountain Man. We appreciate you being out there. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it really takes all sides of the ball to make it work. And right now our offense is not doing it for some reason. Lots of incomplete passes. He's 2 for 12. Our offense is just not doing anything. But, Dallas has got a good defense. They've got all their people back. They're probably smothering us. They probably feel energized. They probably feel gigantic. So, and I don't blame them. Dallas has got a good defense with all them pieces there that they got. They're good. So they're probably just beating our guys up too. We got a good front line. We should have Larson in there. So our blocking should be okay. If we got John Bates in there, he can block. He's a big dude. Samus Reyes, if he's in there, he's a big dude. So he can block. But their guys are special. I think Micah Parsons got in on us and somebody else. What do we take, 2 sacks? Let's look at that again. How many sacks did he take? Oh, they're not saying? Well, we'll look at what they got. 1 sacks. Yeah, Micah Parsons got both of them on us. Okay. So, they got an interception on us. And I believe somebody fumbled. Did we lose a fumble? Yeah, Taylor dropped the ball. Oh, and he picked it up for the touchdown. Ouch. Let's turn this around. That's right, Mountain Man. I like that attitude, dog. Thank you so much. Lord have mercy. It's 24 points. That's a struggle, but it's not doable. We get the ball first. If we can come out with our, now there's a little more emphasis on trying to get it down the field a little better. So, before in the first half, you have the luxury of trying to put together long drives. Now it's the second half. You're down by 24. So you got to make up that 24 and stop them. So, but you can do that. And the idea is that by making up the 24 means that you're holding on to the ball, right, and keeping it out of Dallas's hands. That's how you turn it around. You give them dog logs. You give our defense time enough to rest, right, refocus, because the defense has been doing good. And so if the defense can see that our offense can turn it around and try and do a little better, then it can turn around. I mean, these guys are used to the adversity. So it really behooves us, coming out here to try and make it happen. The offense needs to turn it around. So Scott Turner, dial up them plays. They've had time to look at some of the Dallas defensive scheme. Dallas defense is good. Dial this shit up. Get Heineke to calm down a little bit. I'm glad to see Kyle Allen came out there for one play and did the thing. That was encouraging. So, I'm excited for the second half. Crazy things happen. The battle of the halves. The halves and the half-nots. I can tie a half-knot. Welcome, everybody. We're just taking a rest here real quick. It's been a tough game. For those of you who get to watch it, must be tough. I know there was a couple penalty stuff that looked questionable. I think they hit our punter. I think Pete said looked questionable. The fumble. looked questionable. Is that right? I think Veronica verified for us. Veronica the verifier, that his knee was down before the ball came out. I trust that. So, yeah, it's all good. So, I'm just happy to be here. Happy to be here with you guys. Celebrating football team. These guys are trying hard out there, I'm sure. It's not like they're not trying. So, I think Dallas is going to win despite their coach. So, I mean, Dallas can win despite their coach. All right. Dallas just kicked off. We have the ball. The touchback. Washington football team is going to get the ball on the 25. It's the start of the second half. That means it's the third quarter. 15 minutes on the clock for the third quarter. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Washington football team. The boys are running out onto the field. Heineke's got them in the huddle. He's going, okay, now you go up and over and you block. You go long. Yeah, go long. Okay, everybody got it? Taylor Heineke, incomplete, down the middle, intended for Ricky Seals-Jones. He continues his incomplete streak. That's pretty rough. 2 for 13. It was at a 4.6 quarterback rating. Ow. It's all right. Here we go. 2nd and 10 from our own 25. Boys need our love. Sorry, I can be a short-term pessimist, long-term optimist. You got it? All right. Here's to you, folks. Thanks for being here. Heineke, incomplete pass to the right, intended for Terry McLaurin. He's 2 for 14. That 4.6 quarterback rating actually starting to look good now. Come on. Don't be like that, scrubber. Okay, 3rd and 10 from our own 25. Come on, people. It's okay. See if we can turn this around right now. Now's the time. Now's the time. Red team go. Red team go. Taylor Heineke, Adam Humphries, 12-yard gain. See? I was calling for that in the first half, but we'll take it in the second half. We love Hump. He gets the job done for us. So it's going to be 1st and 10. We're going to be on the 37-yard line of our own. 14:50 on the clock. Driving down the field, baby. Driving down the field. Here we go. Tying it all together, baby. Just tying it all together. Feeling the love. Feeling the love. Putting it together. Mixing it up. The madman, Scott Turner, calling up plays from 1943. It's going to be 1st and 10. We're on the 37. Taylor Heineke, pass to DeAndre Carter to the left for a 2-yard gain. So what? Keep it going, guys. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 from our own 39. Washington football team has the ball. Pass to Adam Humphries to the left for a 4-yard gain. It's going to make it 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 on our own 43. Washington football team has the ball. It's going to be 3rd and 4. We're on our own 43 with 13:36 left to go in the third quarter. We've just started the second half. This is our first drive down the field. Oh, 3rd and 5? Third and 5. I guess. Taylor Heineke, incomplete. For Terry McLaurin. So it's going to make it 4th and 4. It's going to make it 4th and 4. Do you go for it? I say you have to. I'd say go for it. Fuck it. We'll see. It's going to be 4th and 4. We're going to be on our what? Our own 43. Fourth and 4 on our own 43. We're just waiting for Yahoo to let us know what's up. Go for it. Thank you. Thank you. Anirudh Manikandan, thank you for joining us. I say go for it too. That's what I say. You got to make something happen now, and that'll give you a boost. So the defense is probably telling them to go for it. If I was the defense, I would say go for it. I wouldn't want to get back out on the field again if I was the defense. You tell the offense to get out there and make that shit happen, right? Come on, people. Trustway punted 42 yards, no return. So they didn't go for it. Okay, that's all right. So the defense is going to have to trot on out there, going to have to shut them down. It's going to be tough, because now Dallas is coming out there looking like they're just continuing what they were doing in the first quarter or the first half. So their confidence is way up, way up. Our D is going to have, now our defense should be proud of themselves and the fact of what they've done so far. They really have. They've done good. So hopefully we can get Dallas off the field again. Light a fire under Heineke and the boys. It must be tough for him on the offense. It must be hard. So we're going to see what goes on here. Dallas is dicing us up, though. It's tough. Thank you, Mr. Manikandan. I like your last name. It's cool. So we got all our people in here. You guys are diehards. Thanks for staying. It's tough. It really is hard. So the boys really do have it in them, though. Everybody's been having up and down games in the NFL, yet people are still in it. And we are still in it. Definitely still in it. In this game. Definitely in this game. So the boys have done so much to break through all the narrative, break through all the BS that's been surrounding them to get this far. I don't think they would want to let go of that. I wouldn't want to let go of it. So, but you still have to work within the parameters that you can work in too. So there's that. You can't make miracles happen. You just got to keep, putting your nose to the stone and keep going for it. So we love our football team. We support them all the way. It's all good. So I don't know what's going on out there, but they sure are taking their sweet ass freaking time. I don't want to click the thing, but I will if I have to. So we're just waiting for them to come back. Everything else looks like it's good here. Yep, that looks good. All right. Here we go. How's that? Bam. There I am. I'm in the mix now. Look at me. Huh? I'm in it too. Okay, here we come. I don't know what they're doing on Yahoo. I'm going to take the time. Here we come. That's me as well. Ezekiel Elliott rushed to the left for a 1-yard gain. Tackled by Jonathan Allen. can always count on Jonathan Allen to get us there. Hell yeah. J.A., baby. Jonathan Allen. That's what that means, if you were wondering. Prescott passed to Michael Gallup. 12-yard gain. It's going to be a first down for Dallas. Dallas is going to have first and 10 at their own 30-yard line. First and 10 for Dallas at their own 30-yard line. 11:55 in the third quarter. It's a tough one, folks. Dak Prescott, Michael Gallup, 5-yard gain. Tackled by Landon Collins. Thank you, Landon. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 from their own 34. Dallas has the ball. 2nd and 5 from their own 34. 11:55 left in the third quarter. Elliott up the middle, 4-yard gain. Going to be 3rd and 1. Dallas, 3rd and 1. They'll be at their own 38. 3rd and 1 at their own 38. Elliott up the middle, 4-yard gain. Oh, that's the same one. They just reprinted it for some reason. 3rd and 1 for Dallas. They're going to be on their own 39-yard line. What do we say? We always say, better to stop them now than to try and stop them later. So, boys got to stiffen up here. We're sending them our love. We love our defense. We're asking a lot of them. I say that a lot on this channel. We ask our defense a lot, and we don't mind doing it. They want to do it for us. So, we're just waiting for Yahoo to let us know what's going on. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Dallas has it at their own 39. They're trying to tie one more together here. We are trying to stop them. So, good luck to the boys out there. Keep up the good work. If Dallas was smart, they'd be just trying to tie together a little drive their own selves. Eat up the clock. Unless they want to get greedy and step on the gas. I wouldn't blame them for doing that either, but I don't recommend it. I don't recommend playing conservative either, but 3rd and 1. That J.A. is Jonathan Allen, by the way. Not Ya or Ja or something like that. Welcome, everybody. These are the ups and downs in football. It's going to be 3rd and 1. We're just waiting for them. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes there's a flag, or sometimes there's not a flag, injury, or someone throws a red flag, and you don't know what they're doing until they come back and tell you their decision once they're all done with it. Unless someone's hurt, and we don't like seeing people get hurt. So far, this game's been pretty good with people not getting hurt. We just got decimated right up front, though. We got beat up a little bit there, so we'll just wait for it. God, I'm not. I'm going to hit the thing. I'm going to do it. Watch. So it's still saying the same thing. I'm going to do it again. Try and get it back the way it was. There it is. So they're still telling me 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Dallas has it 3rd and 1. 11:31 left to play in the third. They're beating us 24-0. CeeDee Lamb, 10-yard gain. First down. Tackled by Daron Payne. Thank you, Daron. Yeah, he was funny. He did an interview not too long ago, too. It was cool. He's definitely a defensive tackle. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Dallas. They're going to be at their own 48. They're driving down the field. They're approaching the 50-yard line. 11:07 on the clock. Defense needs to stiffen up. So their defense has been smothering us. So our offense has generated hardly any yardage. So we'll see what comes out of all that. 1st and 10 for Dallas at their own 48. Stitching together a five-play drive, 32 yards. Yeah, we need the turnover. If Dallas was smart, they'd be watching ball security, that's for sure. First thing I'd say getting into the huddle. Amari Cooper, 10-yard gain. Going to be another first down for Dallas. They're going to be at our, wow, here we go again. Prescott, 6-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. They're going to be down to our 38. 36. 2nd and 4. They're on our 36-yard line. Yeah, Yahoo is just like stop, go, stop, go. Incomplete. Dallas incomplete. So it's going to make it 3rd and 4 at our 36. Dallas has the ball 3rd and 4 at our 36. They are pretty much at-willing us. So 3rd and 4. They're at our 36. Driving down the field on us. 8 plays, 48 yards. It's hard to ask the boys to stiffen up again. It's tough. All right, incomplete. Going to be 4th and 4 from the 36, 46, 52 or 3 for Greg the Leg, or should they just press and try and get the first down and just say, fuck it, Washington football team is where they are if they don't get it, right? I mean, I would. If I was their coach, I'd just say, fuck it, go for it, right? Fourth and 4. We're just waiting for Yahoo to come back and tell us what they're going to do. Field goal or go for it on 4th and 4. If I was Dallas's coach, I'd say go for it, personally. 5-yard penalty, delay of game. They were trying to get us to come off sides. Very good, boys. They didn't fall for it. Very good. So now that pushes them back to 4th and 9 from their own 40, 50, 57-yarder. Now what do? Do they punt or do they go for it again anyways? That would be like super ballsy. To go for it at 4th and 9 again? Fuck it, right? It wouldn't change my decision if I was Dallas. You can't ask Zerliner to kick a 57-yarder. It doesn't really do anything. Punt it, could go out the back and they get it on the 20 or they get it on the 40. "31 yards, no return." So we get the ball on the 10-yard line. One of the things I had here on my piece of paper was saying that digging out from within the 10-yard line has gotten better for this team. Well, we're going to see if they can do that now. Cheers to you folks. We got the ball back. Thank you, defense. The defense held. The defense held. The defense held. Thank you all for being here. We'll take these little battles that we win. It just shows the strength of this team. They're doing good. They're all right out there. It's just a tough game. That's all. Dallas has a strong defense. That's all. They're putting a squash on us. Somehow, Scott Turner can't dial it up. Somehow Heineke can't make it happen. Maybe our front line is probably struggling with their D. And we got a great front line. We got, Leno and Flowers and Larson, Scherf, Lucas, man, that's a pretty stout front line. They should be doing good. They usually play all the snaps. So they should be tight. Our receiving core is all there. And the only real missing pieces are J.D. McKissick and Logan Thomas. On offense. So our offense actually is in good position. It's our defense that's ate up. And our defense is doing good. So our offense has all the pieces. Now, I said earlier that J.D. McKissick, not having him there, he's a good confidence builder because on third down he's going to make that shit happen, and they don't have him. And we've been running into third and longs too. So, not giving ourselves a chance at those third downs. And we've been doing so good in that category. So, and PD, we did get the turnover kind of on downs in a sense. So we made him punt. So, and I thought we did it in a good fashion. We're still in this game. I don't consider us out of it for any reason whatsoever. We just need to turn it around. That's all. Just get it going. And if Heineke can just bear down, shake off the willies, you know what I'm saying? Get our boys out there, get that machine rolling again. We almost had it rolling that last set of downs. We did. Taylor Heineke, incomplete. DeAndre Carter. And I've been calling for DeAndre, and it's still incomplete. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 at our own 10-yard line. So they're trying to dig out from the 10-yard line. That's very difficult. So they decided to go with a pass on the first play. So Dallas knows we need to pass to get this game rolling. They're going to be looking out for that. I don't know what we can do on our run game to get out of there from that 10-yard line. It is tough. And if they got that defense working the way they're working, they're trying to just swarm us. Gibson to the left for a 13-yard gain. Very good. Man, thank you. Way to go, Antonio. So we clear out of there. So we get to our own 23. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from our own 23-yard line. So we broke out of that a little bit. So now I call that down by the 10-yard line, the black zone. Now we're in the gray zone. So we're moving forward. Moving forward from the 23-yard line, you're looking to get into what I call the more greenish to bluish zone where you can open it up. Dallas calls a timeout. Nice. Our boys, our offense must be showing them something that they don't understand. So maybe they changed up a little bit. Scott Turner dialing something up that they're not used to. So Dallas burns up a timeout early in the second half. I like that. So it shows discombobulation on their side. We're flexing on them. So, all right. So we dug out of that 10-yard thing. We're totally stoked on that, right? Very good. We're happy as clams. Why is a clam happy? Anyways. Clams are happy. I live in Washington State. Taylor Heineke. John Bates. 19-yard gain. 1st and 10 for Washington. Antonio Gibson rushed to the left for a 6-yard gain. It's stutter and start here on Yahoo. I don't know if he's drunk or what. So, but we'll take it. 2nd and 4. We're going to be on our own 48-yard line. Washington has the ball. It's 2nd and 4 on our own 48-yard line with 8:19 left in the third quarter. We need to score some points down here. We're putting together this drive. This would be pretty much the first drive of the game that we will be stitching together. They come out of the locker room hot, baby. Jarrett Patterson down the middle for a 9-yard gain. Yes. Me and BH were talking about Jarrett Patterson having to step up and step into that McKissick role. So Jarrett Patterson, J-Pat, stepping into the McKissick role. earning it. 9-yard gain, first down, Washington football team. We're going to be on the other side of the 50. Very nice. Down inside that blue area that we call it. Looking for the red zone. 7:47 left in the third quarter. 1st and 10. We're on the Dallas 43 or so. 7:47 left in the third. Washington driving. 5 plays. 47 yards. That's what we want to see, people. That's what we want to see. Heineke is sobering up. What? He's like, one too many Bud Lights. Anyways, we used to drink a lot of Bud Lights back in the day. I remember when they came out with the chicken box. Incomplete to the left for Cam Sims. It's going to make it 2nd and 10. We're at the Dallas 43. The chicken box was 8 16-ounces. 8 16-ounce cans. Looked like a chicken box. Ugh. Devastating. 2nd and 10. We're at the Dallas 43. The Yahoo thing has gone blank. Anybody out there? You guys get in the chat. Let's hear you. Challenge. He was in. So we're throwing out the red flag. Come on, the guys are coming out of the locker room hot. They're fighting back out of the thing. Pablo. TD, yeah. Pablo's calling it. Should be a touchdown. Come on, refs. Okay, it was probably close. Good to see you back in there, Pablo. So they're going to let it stand as it is? Right? We're good with that. 2nd and 10 from the Dallas 43. Cam Sims is our boy. We like Cam. He's our gunner, too. I like gunners for some reason. They're always like stellar players. It's either a touchdown or it's 2nd and 10 from the Dallas 43. I'll be good with either. Yeah, the referees. We've been on the bad side of the flags today, and I don't know what that is. Oh, it is a TD. They're going to let it go? It is a TD. It is a TD. Thank you, Pablo. You called it. Thank you. Oh, very good, guys. I'm well relieved now. Thank you. Way to come out of the locker room on fire. Good to see everybody in there. I hope everybody's doing good after that. That's the spark we need, baby. Great throw and catch, says Pete D. All right. We got Pablo. We got me. We got Pete D. Thanks, guys. Here, I'm going to put something in there. I'm going to say, hey, watch this. Oh, we're going to have our boy, Mr. Johnson, come out, right? And I'm going to prematurely say, oh, did they go for 2, maybe? Oh, that's ridiculous. I didn't say that, did I? Did we get the extra point? Are we going to go for 2? 2. Pete D says 2. Great throw, great catch. We went for 2. Choo. All right. Hope everybody's doing good. Veronica, I hope you guys are safe where you're at. Hope you and Chris are safe. Mountain Man, I hope you're doing good. Everybody turn up the heat in your house. Get your comfy chair. Get your good beverage. Hope the animals are doing good. Feed the fish. 2-point converted. Taylor Heineke took it in himself. All right. So I had 7 points, baby, I was going to put in. So we're going to back that up. And we're going to say 8 points, baby. And then we're going to fire that one off. We fired that one off, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, how badly we needed that and how great the boys made it seem. The defense stepped up when we needed them. We have about 8, 7, 8, or 9 of you in here. Thank you all for being here. Whew. Boy, that's a relief, huh? Oh, that'll make you feel better. See, the boys went down there. Look, the defense came out of the locker room doing exactly what we expect them to do. And the offense went down there and they did exactly what we expect them to do. Jarrett Patterson stepped in there and helped. Heineke carried some of that. Okay, we just kicked off. Touchback. Dallas is going to have the ball on their own 25-yard line with 6 minutes and 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Dallas is going to be mad about that one. Fuck them. So we don't care. The boys are going to battle back. I feel good. I hope this is the kind of turning point that you hope that's going on, right? Isn't this the turnaround spot? Isn't this where they start to get combobulated? Isn't this where they start to have problems? Right? That's what you can hope for. So let's get our defense in there. 10-yard gain by Clement. All right. Cameron Curl tackled him. Puts them down at their own 35. Dallas is going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 35. So they moved it on the rush on us. Corey Clement. I think he runs the ball back for them. He must be 3rd or 4th because what's-his-name is not in there, and that's a tough one too. One of their touchdowns was a defensive touchdown as well. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Dallas. They're going to have it on their own 35. Another Clement run. 11-yard gain. Tackle by Landon. Thank you, Landon. Thank you, Cameron Curl. 11-yard gain brings them down up to their 46-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Dallas at their own 46-yard line. What do we say? Better to stop them now than to try and stop them later. So, boys are going to stiffen up. We're going to ask them to do it again. Dallas is into that nice part of the field. Okay, here's a... Oh, it was only a 6-yard gain. All right. 6-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. From Dallas's own 41. That's better. Yeah, Yahoo's messing me up there. So I'm sorry. 2nd and 4. They're on their own 41. Dallas is 2nd and 4. Dallas on their own 41. Good. The boys can hold them. It's better than what they had up before. 2nd and 4 on their own 41. 6:20 left in the third. Boys are doing okay. Stick with us, folks. Hang in there. We don't give up. Man, I used to be a Seahawk fan. You don't, the game isn't over until it's tackled by Shaka Tony. Thank you, Shaka Tony. Yeah, they tried to get over there on that left-hand side. That's normally Mr. Sweat or Mr. Toohill, but today it's Mr. Shaka Tony. So it's going to be third and 3. 3rd and 3 from the Dallas 3rd and 3 from their own 42. 3rd and 3 from their own 42. Dallas has the ball. 5:36 left in the third. Better to stop them now than stop them later, baby. Let's go, guys. Come on. Come on, D. We like our defense. We really, really do. They do such a great job. Love these guys. They really try hard. You got to know they do. You got to know they want it. So it just seems more and more, the more they try, the harder they get squeezed. Sacked by Deron Payne for a 1-yard loss. That'll make it 4th and 4. Defense is studding out. Thank you, defense. 1-yard loss. Deron Payne. Gotta love that guy. He just likes football. His interview was awesome. He's funny. I think he just wants to get out there because he wants to talk to people and just, he's super mellow. And, he's side by side with Jonathan Allen. You can only do good if you're... Brian Anger kicks it 59 yards for a touchback. We will take the ball on the 20-yard line. So we need to make this magic work one more time. We need this drive. We do have, I feel a little bit of room here. We do have a little bit of play here in order to, we have time for this drive. So it doesn't need to be pushed too hard. Another drive. That's right. I was just saying that. Thank you, Pete D. Thank you, Pete D. You guys get in the chat if you want to whenever things happen. Ask me questions if you want to. I don't care. So we're going to get the ball. And we're going to get the ball on our own 20-yard line. We got 4:05 in the third. Right? We're down by 14 points. It's 2 touchdowns. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So if you can get down there and put some more points on the board, you start working against them, and you turn the tide on a Heineke pass to Antonio Gibson down the middle for a 2-yard loss. Okay, Van Der Esch got him. He's good. I forgot he's in the middle for them guys. Or is he in the middle? Yeah, somewhere. He's a beast. So, all right. So it's going to be 2nd and 12 from our own 18-yard line. We're digging out here. Trying to dig out. We're still in that kind of grayish area, working towards the green area that we like. So it's going to be 2nd and 12 from our own 18. Taylor Heineke and Scott Turner need to dial something up here. We got plenty of weapons out there, man. We got plenty of weapons out there. We got Ricky Seals-Jones. We got John Bates. We got all our guys. They're amazing. Any one of them can make anything happen. So our wide receiver core is awesome. So let's start breaking this defense down. Start cutting them up. Start moving the ball on them. Start getting in their fucking head, man. Let's go. Thank you all so much for being here. Fumble. Did we lose it? Ow. Yeah. Antonio. I mean, I don't know the circumstances of the drop ball, but that's his 4th fumble for the loss on the season, if I have my numbers correct. All right, Dallas gets the ball. Dallas is going to get the ball right on our, 17? Sorry, Pablo. Yeah, I know, it's a bummer. Dak Prescott, Michael Gallup, 10-yard gain. Tackled by Jackson. Okay, so they're going to be on our, they're going to be down to our 15-yard line for the first down. First and 10 for Dallas on our 15-yard line. That is a very difficult turn of events there. So you can see how these things just crush you. It's tough. So anyways, we keep our heads high and we keep pressing forward. Yeah, it's a 6th fumble. I think it's 4th for a loss. Something like that. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Thank you, Pablo. Yeah, his 6th fumble still. Yeah. To me, that starts to get to that point. Clement for a 3-yard gain. So it's going to be a 2nd and 7. Tackled by Matt Ioannidis. We like him. We like Matt. So, Pablo, you're correct. 6 fumbles. It's, I start drawing the line there. So I was willing to let all the other stuff go. Now, I don't know the circumstance of the fumble. So, did he just catch it, barely hold on to it, and someone popped it out? So there's forgiveness in some of those. Tryon Smith, their tackle is injured. So we may take a second to breathe here. All right. Yeah, it's crazy how all this stuff works. Incomplete down the middle. So it's going to make it 3rd and 7. They're at our 12-yard line. Stay with us, folks. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7, they're on our 12. They can get a first down. Down inside the 5. Thanks, y'all. Now at the 3rd quarter, I may have to up on my coffee again. 3rd and 7 from the 12. 2 minutes and 12 seconds in the third quarter. Hang with us, people. Hang with us, people. We don't give up. I'm not giving up. That fumble hurt, though, dog. All right, Gibson's trying too hard. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how they're not able to mix it up like we normally like to do. So we like to mix it up a lot. 3rd and 7. 2-yard gain. Thank you, Cameron Curl, on that tackle. So it's going to make it 4th and 5. Do they kick the field goal and make it 27? If they go for it and they don't make it, that means we just have the ball on the 10. Again, going back to what I was talking about before, if you don't make it, so what? We got to dig out from where we are right there. I'd go for it. 4th and 5? No, I don't know. Oh, all right. They let Greg the Leg kick it. 27. Whew. We got to make up 19 points, people. We can do it, right? What's that? 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns? Is that too much to ask? I don't think it is. So, all right. They're going to kick off to us. We're going to get the ball. We're going to try and do damage one more time. Fumbles kill you. And here's the thing that kills you the most about that is our running back core is already thin. I mean, have we had any? It's all on Patterson now. Did we? Yeah, that Smallwood guy. We don't have him up. I don't think we had Williams up. We just had the 2 that we were going with, I believe. Is that right, BH? I think so. Man, when you just go with 2 running backs, ouch, and you run a running game, it seems like a questionable call there on the coaching staff. I don't know that much about it, but I would say that would be questionable. If you're run centric and you leave that portion of your team a little thin, especially if you had Smallwood, unless there was something wrong with them. Though I don't remember that. And I think Williams was on the team. I like Williams. Jonathan Williams. That was kicked off. Touchback. All right, so we have the ball. We're going to have the ball on. We're going to have the ball on our own 25 with 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Heineke and the boys are going to come out. Coach Carroll should hang up his gum. All right. Russ tossed him one long right to Lockett. And that was probably a late out of bounds hit. I'd flag him too. Anyways. It's all on Patterson now. That's what Pete D says. Excuse me. Yeah, they might not give it to Antonio Gibson again. They've pulled him before. Excuse me. Washington committed a 10-yard penalty. Holding. Jesus. You just can't catch a break, huh? Sorry, guys. We got to stay with them, though. It's the darkest moments that make us strong. Tyler Lockett is a beast, too, for the Seahawks. I've always liked him. Anyways. Holding penalty. It's going to be 1st and 20 from our own 15. The deepest, darkest times. Jarrett Patterson rushed to the left for a 4-yard gain. There's our boy. We like Jarrett Patterson. He's a rook. But he's got the mindset to be on this team. That's why we like him. And just like Pete D. BH said in the chat. It's all on him. He's all alone. Like Invisible Boy. So. Thank you, Jarrett. 5-yard gain. Sacked by DeMarcus Lawrence for a 10-yard loss. So we are down to the 9-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 26. Boy, you talk about digging yourself a fucking hole. Jesus. Excuse me, but that is just freaking horrible. Oh my gosh. That is just tough. Ouch. I mean, that is the bleakest, darkest football you will see. So I'm almost glad I don't have to watch it. I'm almost glad I get to see it like this. So it's going to be 3rd and 26 from our own 9-yard line. 3rd and 26 from our own 9-yard line. Miracle of miracles. Miracle of miracles. Yeah. All right. Dial it up, Scott Turner. Let's have it. You got to have this play in the book somewhere. Where's my 3rd and 26 on the 9-yard line play? Damn it, I know it's in here somewhere. Everybody go long. So, we'll see. Oh, end of the 3rd quarter. Sorry, end of the 3rd quarter. I thought I was going to warm up my coffee, but I'll just wait. So, maybe switching sides of the field will help. It could, you know. I'll take anything at this point. While they gave Everett the touchdown, didn't look like he got it. Anyways, that's the other game. All right, end of the 3rd quarter. We're taking a beating here, folks. We need to do something. Somebody help. Somebody dial somebody up. Where's Fitzmagic? Where's Future Fitz? Fitz Future. Where is he? Anyways, we're going to come back from the 3rd quarter. I got y'all here. We're going to do okay. I hope Veronica and Chris are doing okay where they are. They probably got out of there or something, you know. Time to take a walk, maybe. We still have the 4th quarter to go. That's 15 minutes of football, people. People. So, we're just going to wait for them to come back. Thanks for all being here. You know, it's tough. These are struggling games. So, we still love our team regardless. Lots of teams break down. I was going to do a quick scores and schedule. Quick. Cleveland beating Baltimore. Tennessee beating Jacksonville. Kansas City beating Vegas. New Orleans over New York. Atlanta over Carolina. Seattle over them. Okay, we'll go back. Okay. We're still at the end of the 3rd quarter. I am going to refresh. See if it comes back with the ad that's big. It fits the thing right. If it doesn't, then it doesn't fit right. So there it is. Okay. All right, we're back, folks. We are back. We just looked at some scores. I don't want to look at any... There's no sense in... Oh, 4th quarter. Here we go. Heineke pass to DeAndre Carter to the right for a 10-yard gain. On 3rd and 25. Makes it 4th and 15. What do you do? Fuck, I don't know. You can't go for it. You got to punt. Fake the punt. Punted 41 yards, no return. So they have the ball on their own 40-yard line. Dallas is going to take over. Dallas is going to take over here in the 4th quarter with 4:14 left in the game. Dallas is winning 27-8. Dallas will have the ball. They're going to be on their own 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for Dallas. So they're going to be coming out. Oh, God. I'll wait. I should probably stop on the coffee anyways. Have some peanut butter. Clement up the middle, 2-yard gain. Thank you, Deron Payne, for tackling him. All right, defense. We love our defense. How many times have you heard me say that, huh? Should make a drinking game for it. But we love our defense. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 for Dallas. They're going to be on their own 41-yard line. Pass to CeeDee Lamb, 4-yard gain. Tackle by Kendall Fuller. Thank you, Kendall Fuller. We love Kendall. It's going to be 3rd and 4. They're going to have it on their own 45-yard line. 3rd and 4 for Dallas on their own 45. 13:39 left in the 4th quarter. Boys need to hold them here. Put the fear of God in them. Incomplete to the left. Makes it 4th and 4. Hopefully they'll punt. Defense held them. Why do we love our defense? We love our defense. Why do we love our defense? They do it almost every time. They're unbelievable. So, 4th and 4. Let's hope they punt. Their punter's name is Anger. I'll call him Anger. Onga. 35 yards, no return. We get the ball on our own 20-yard line. All right. So here we go, folks. Thanks for sticking with. You guys are hard as rocks for staying here. I appreciate it. We stick with our team. We have a plan. The plan is to stick with the plan. And the plan now is to march down there and score a touchdown. On the quick. Not that there's any pressure. But yeah, boys need to get down there. Heineke and them are coming in. Huddling up. Formulating a plan. Scott Turner dialing up the scheme. Something going to get us down there. Let's go, team. This is really tough. This is a really hard game to take. You know, all eyes are on us. You know what the fucking mainstream media is going to have a field day with this shit. So it sucks. But all is not lost. We don't give up at all. Plan Z. When nothing else is working. That's right. We know who Z is. Plan Z. Go long. Terry McLaurin. Plan Z, baby. All right. So we're just waiting for the boys to come out. Dial this crap up. Let's go, baby. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. It's toasty. I even got the window open a little bit so I can breathe. All right. We're just waiting for Yahoo to come back. He's probably taking a piss or something. So we'll probably get about 3 or 4 in a row here real quick. As fast as he can type it in. Just waiting for it, folks. I know. Seems like freaking eternity, doesn't it? So. Just waiting for him to come back. I guess maybe I need to refresh. I don't like to refresh. But sometimes I do. But if you wait until now and do it, then it's already coming back anyways. And you really were when you were where you were. Or sometimes you can just say, fuck it, and just do it anyways. Okay, we just refreshed. We are back. I believe we are good. So we're just waiting for the boys to come back. I think I got 6 or 7 of you in here. Thanks. Come back Wednesday. We'll cover this. Usually I put it out Wednesday night. East Coasters, it'll probably be pretty late. West Coasters, it'll probably be mid-evening, 8 or 9 at night. So, East Coast comes out around 12 or 1. You'll get it by Thursday morning for sure. So me and BH will cover this. BH is in the It's in the chat. Chat it up. I don't know what we're waiting for here. Freaking eternity. So that's okay. We'll stretch it out. We're just waiting for it. Looking forward to the 1 o'clock game too. I don't know. I think I get the 49ers versus the Bengals one, which might be good. I'd rather watch the Bills versus Tampa Bay. I'll bet that'll be a good game. But hell, lately you never know what's going to be a good game, right? God, that Heineke hurt and Larson too. So we get thank you, PT. Oh, from the sack before. Or from the, so that we got so that'll be Ishmael, Keith, and Kyle Allen. All right. I don't know what to say. We'll just wait for Cart for Larson. Sorry about that. All right, that sucks. People are getting hurt. You know, the darkest moment continues to get darker and darker. It's crazy. See how it just piles on you? So that's tough. It's very, very difficult. So guys are getting beat up. You're losing the fucking game. You know, Dallas is in there. They're the ones beating you, but they look good. You know, it ain't all your team's fault. You know, they got a good team. So they got a good D. They got all their people back. Allen and Ishmael, to victory. To victory. That's what I say. That's right, BH. We said it earlier. We said Kyle Allen should be able to run this offense. The only reason he wasn't like in was I think his ankle, even early in the year, was still messed up. So, I mean, he should be fine. I'm sure he gets reps all the time. If you're behind Heineke, you're going to have to get reps. Right? So, what kind of hurt is Heineke hurt? Hopefully not like concussion hurt. I don't know. Kyle Allen can do it. Going back to the original quarterbacks, I thought Steven Montez was our boy. So if you really want to know. God, where did Rashad Penny come from? Jesus. So we're still waiting for Yahoo to come back? I'm sorry. I think people are hurt. Tyler Larson's being hauled off the field. That's too bad. He'd just come off being hurt, right? First day back. Same with our boy Logan Thomas last week, right? Your real first time back and done. That sucks. Dude, that must be, I just wouldn't know how to feel about that because like I said before, that's a lot of rehabbing that you're doing to just get where you are, to get back into the game, to make sure that you're good to go, and then get back in a game and then be taken out of the game. Holy shit. That must fucking suck. You know what I'm saying? So, and being hurt. Hurt is no fun. I had a bad knee when I was younger, and it took like a couple years to get it better. And then even for like 5 to 10 years after that, it was shaky. It's all good now, but yeah, getting injuries like that, skateboarding, you used to have swollen elbows and hurt wrists and all that stuff. Knees, ankles, scrapes. It's hard to battle back from that stuff. So it's too bad for Larson and Heineke both. But we got Ishmael. Ishmael's proven himself. He's good. He can go out there no problem. We were laughing in our show the last time saying like, didn't even see when he came in. You know what I mean? There's no difference at the position, like none. The guys kept playing good. So Ishmael's good, and I know Kyle Allen can do it. His only play earlier was for 11-yard run, right? Okay. So we are loving it. And watch, I can't stand it. So I know they're carting Larson off. So we'll just go back to Kyle Allen passed to Ricky Seals-Jones. Oh. Look, they're back. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Here we go. 3rd and 20. 8-yard gain on 3rd and 20. What? I'm sorry, I missed all this. Sacked for 10-yard loss. 2nd and 20. Kyle Allen incomplete to Antonio Gibson. And then 3rd down and 20. Ricky Seals-Jones for an 8-yard gain. So it's going to be 4th and 12. They got a punt, right? Sorry, I missed all that. Yahoo, I didn't update. So looks like 4th and 12. 4th and 12. Punted 49 yards, no return. So Dallas is going to get the ball. They're going to get the ball on their own 33-yard line, approximately. So they'll have 1st and 10 on their own 33, and our defense has to go out there again. Ouch. We are just getting our asses handed to us in this game in multiple ways. So might as well take this big giant punch on the nose now and hopefully try and shake it off in the future. This is not who our team is. And I would say Dallas is just playing a really good game. They are. I got to give it to them. You know what I mean? They're not cheating their way in, I don't think. I think we got a couple bad calls going our way, but I don't think that was enough to make the difference. I think just Dallas is playing stout. I hate to say it, but they're probably just playing good game. So, and our boys are struggling with it. So our defense has done really, really well. So Jaquan Hardy rushed to the right for a 3-yard gain. All right. So they got their 3rd string guy out there running. Clement is their other guy running. So it's going to be 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 from their own 36. Dallas has the ball. 11:59 left in the 4th quarter. The boys can stiffen up here. We need to get the ball back. That's all there is to that. They've been doing good. They held them that last set of downs. Looked really good. So I'm sure Dallas is taking their time on the count. So they're letting the clock tick down. Dak Prescott sacked by Landon Collins. Very good. Going to make it 3rd and 8. Thank you, Landon Collins. And putting a sack on him. Slow his ass down. They say he's one of the best quarterbacks under pressure. Dak Prescott is. So it's going to be 3rd down and 8. Dallas on their own 35. 3rd down and 8. Dallas on their own 35. 11:19 left in the 4th quarter. Third and 8. Hang with us, folks. Hang with us. They're letting that clock run down, I'm sure. Chewing up the clock, baby. They were smart. They got their regular running backs out of there. Take Zeke out of the game, I would. So let them other guys run the ball. Third and 8. They're taking a little bit of time here. So either Yahoo is bunched up or someone's hurt. Or no. Okay. 3rd and 8. We're just waiting on it. Very good, people. It's been a rough game. Thanks for sticking with. Sometimes it's difficult. Try and get these waves of, up and down to kind of mesh together. I have up days when I'm doing good, but I can see other people are having a down day that day. Some days I have a down day and other people are doing good on that day. You see it out there all the time. So it's just trying to get all that stuff to line up. So there must be something going on on the field. We're just going to wait for it. I believe it's going to be 3rd and 8. Somebody's probably hurt. I don't know what that would be. Penalty. Dallas committed 15-yard penalty. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Probably a taunting call. I don't know what they're going to do about that. What do you do? 4th and 5? Collins got tossed. Clement. Tackled by Bunmi Rotimi. So it's going to be a 2nd down and 7 for Dallas. What's going on here? Which Collins? Landon Collins? Yeah, Yahoo's got me all fucked up here. So I guess Dallas just punted? Yeah, Yahoo's got it all messed up. They just before said it was 1st and 10 at the Dallas 30, but then they said it was 4th and 20 and they punted. So anyways. Okay. Well, I'll take it whatever it is. So we get the ball on our own 27 or 28 yard line. We'll take it. I'm going to eat some peanut butter. Yeah, Yahoo's got that all messed up. Jarrett Patterson rushed to the right for 11-yard gain. Thank you, Jarrett. Stepping into the role. Step into that role, Jarrett. Kyle Allen, incomplete to the right. Intended for Hump. So we're going to have 2nd and 10. We're at our own 38-yard line. Trying to stitch together a drive here. 2nd and 10. We're on our own 38. 8:59 left in the game. Come on, guys. Let's get this act together here, folks. Yeah. Second and 10. Jarrett Patterson rushed up the middle for a 9-yard gain. Hell yeah, 3rd and 1. 3rd and short. This is going to be tough. Come on, guys. We need this one. Let's get our asses back in this game. Come on. I went back in the game. Don't you want back in the game? We all want back in the game. Let's all get back in the game. Yeah. 4-yard gain on 3rd and 1 gives us a 1st down. We cross the 50-yard line. That's always big. Cross the 50-yard line, baby. J-Pat, baby. Kyle Allen, incomplete. Down the middle for Adam Humphries. You got to try. Hump is the man to go to. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the Dallas 49. The boys are driving. Kyle Allen is at the helm. Delay of game by Washington. It's going to make it 2nd and 15. Do you lose a down for that too? Huh? Kyle Allen passed to Cam Sims to the left for a 19-yard gain. We'll take it. That's a first down. We get down to the Dallas 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for Washington at the Dallas 35-yard line. 8 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Kyle Allen stitching together the drive of all drives. Well, not better than that fourth quarter drive against the Bucks was pretty cool. There's a good video out on that one too. So incomplete pass to the right intended for John Bates. That's okay. Going to be 2nd and 10 from the 35. Kyle Allen in there. 7:49 on the clock. Left in the game. 2nd and 10. We're on the Dallas 35. We're in scoring position. Coming out of the blue zone into the pink zone. Going to tie it all together here. Jonathan Williams for a 6-yard gain. Oh, wow. How cool to see Jonathan Williams' name in there. I really liked him at the beginning of the year. He has the same kind of look to him that he's bigger, I think. He's a hard runner. He's what you want in there. So that's going to be 3rd and 4 from the Dallas 31. 3rd and 4 from the Dallas 29, 20, whatever. Kyle Allen passed to Jonathan Williams down the middle for a 19-yard gain. Holy God, catching on fire late in the game. That puts us on the 10-yard line. 19-yard gain from the 29 gives you 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. I believe we call that the gold zone. Thanks for staying with us, folks. This is exciting. It's good to see Kyle Allen out there doing the thing. Williams rushed to the right for a 7-yard gain. Put it on his back, baby. We feel bad for Antonio Gibson, but he fumbles. Second and goal from the 3. 2nd and goal from the 3. We need to punch it in. Ball security, baby. 2-yard gain. Going to be 3rd and goal. 1 yard to go. 3rd and goal with 1 yard to go. 2-yard gain. Oh, very good. Same one. This is going to be 3rd and goal. You got 2 plays to get it in. That's probably what Turner's telling them because we got to get it in. That's no BS. It's got to go in now, actually. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Kyle Allen up the middle for no gain. 4th and 1. So they probably tried to sneak attack. He's probably capable of doing it. He's kind of tall, right? Probably stretch him out a little bit. So it's going to make it 4th and goal. You got to go for it, right? Hello? You got to go for it, right? 4th and 1. 6:09 on the clock. Man, if you're going to do something, you better do it now. Now's the time. I'm not going to call for a group hug, though. We are not calling for a group hug right now. It's not necessary. We only use that in dire times when it could be effective. I think the boys can do this one on their own. So they need to punch this one in. TD. Jonathan Williams up the middle for a 1-yard touchdown. Now, you talk about a guy, we have talked about Jonathan Williams off and on this channel the whole season. They had him on the practice squad. Then they got rid of him. Then we picked him back up. Then we put him back on the practice squad. Then we brought him back up. I mean, that says kudos to the coaches for knowing how to work these people. Yeah, I think we pulled Jonathan Williams right off of somebody's practice squad. Boom. So I always liked him. I thought he had a chance at the beginning of the season, but the room was pretty full at the time. So I'm glad he's out there doing it. Next man up, scores a touchdown. So I don't know what they're going to do here. Do you go for 2? If you go for 2, then you cut it down. Failed. 14, 24, 27. Yeah, I'd say you had, 15 wouldn't have done it. I think they were right to go for the 2. All right, so it's the fourth quarter. Got 5:09 left to play. I believe we have all 3 of our timeouts. So, welcome everybody. They missed that 2-yard attempt. I'm going to go get, oh God. No, I'm going to stay. I'll just eat my peanut butter. All right, so Kyle Allen, and look how that changed. Look how that changed. The whole game was Heineke, Larson, Antonio Brown. Now it's Kyle Allen, Ishmael, and Jonathan Williams. Yeah, no 2. I think the 2 would have been helpful, but it still turns out to be, they're still within 10. So the 2 would have just made them within 8. And then you just hope for the other 2 to make that 2 work, or the field goal. So I'm eating peanut butter. Thank you, folks. Mm. 58-yard kick, 15-yard return. All right. Game on. What's one of our favorite things to say on this channel? We love our defense. We love our defense. We'll ask them every single time, night and day. We'll call our defense up at 4 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday night. Clement, 3-yard gain. Tackled by Daniel Wise. Thank you, Daniel Wise. And if you ask your defense to help you out at 4 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday, they will come and help you. And they're going to do it for this time one more time, folks. Stay with us. Get in that chat room. Cheer for your team. Thank you, Daniel Wise. He's stepping in over there on that side for Smith Williams and doing a great job today. Our defense has done a stellar job today, I believe. So, giving us a chance to win as they always do. We love our defense. We love our defense. We love our defense. That's 3 sips, by the way. Just waiting for Yahoo. I'm sure Dallas is running the stupid thing down to nothing. Whoa, PT says. Whoa, PT says. What the hell does that mean? I'm intrigued. Interception. The pick 6? Dude, Cole Holcomb with the pick 6? Dude, Cole Holcomb with the pick 6? That's how fast games turn around, dog. Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, Cole Holcomb is a fucking stud. He really is. I mean, that guy, it's his second year, right? And last week he had some defended passes that were just spectacular. Yes, Pete D says, yes. It's good. Yeah, Cole Holcomb, yeah, last week has been just an amazing player, and it's not hard to understand that he is the robber on ours. Brian Johnson missed the PAT. What the fuck? Oh, blocked? I don't give a fuck. Ugh. Oh well. It's still a 7-point game, folks. Look at that. Boom. Right back in it. Watch all my peeps start coming back now. Where are y'all? Veronica, I hope you guys are safe. Pablo, are you out there? Where are you, Mountain Man? We need to pull it together. So we're going to kick off to Dallas. And we're going to do that shit again. So there's going to be 4 minutes and 13 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. So, we're going to kick off. 4:13 left on the clock in the fourth quarter. So, we're doing phenomenal. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Pete, B8, for being here. Thank all the believers. Corey Clement fumbled. Did he pick it back up again? They're not saying we got it. Our boys are headhunting. Three-yard gain by Zeke. It's going to be 2nd and 7 from the Dallas 13. Second and 7 from the Dallas 16. Dallas has the ball. 2nd and 7 from the Dallas 16. Washington called a timeout. Maybe they wanted to look at it. So it's 2nd and 7 for Dallas from their own 16. 4:02 left on the clock. We're down by 7. We need our defense to make the stop here. So that's what we're asking for. We love our defense. If you've never heard me say it before, we love our defense. So we're going to ask them to stiffen up here. Mr. Wise, Bun Me, Ezekiel, up the middle for a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Tackled by William Jackson III. Thank you, William Jackson III. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. We need to stiffen up here. 3rd and 3 from the Dallas 20. Dallas is trying to get a first down here. We are going to stop them from getting a first down here. 3rd and 3. Asking our defense one more time. Please, defense, do your thing. You're gods. Incomplete. Down the middle. 4th and 3. Do they go for it? God, if you take the chance of going for it from here and you give that shit up, man, that hurts. But they're tricky. They're sneaky. Anything could happen at this point. So it looks like it's 4th and 3 from the Dallas 20-yard line. We're looking to put the stop to these guys. I'm going to refresh real quick because I think my thing is acting funny. I'm going to do it again. Stick with me. Thank you all for being here. It's late in the game. God damn it, this stupid thing. Why won't it? Usually the ads are bigger and it will. Sorry. I'm going to do it one more time. Oh, come on. What is it with the stupid thing? Sorry, folks. I need to do it one more time. Here we go. Oh, you motherfucker. Anger punted 50 yards. No return. Thank God. So we get the ball. We get the ball. We get the ball. Come on. I wish this thing would just fix real quick for me. I'll never touch it again. Oh, fuck it. I might just leave it. Can you see that? Just trying to get that thing that just when the ads are big, it fits in the thing right, and they won't make the ads big. Turds. Kyle Allen passed to Cam Sims down the middle for a 7-yard gain. Kyle Allen incomplete to the right, intended for DeAndre Carter. It's going to be 3rd and 3. From the 37-yard line. Third and 3. 2:40 left on the clock. Going to be 3rd and 3. We're at our own 37. We need 3 yards here. Third and 3. The incomplete. Stop the clock. So we're just going to wait and hold this thing here like this. Sorry, you have to look at it like this. I'm trying to fix it. 3rd and 3. We need this 3. We need these 3 yards. Where's Jonathan Williams or Jarrett Patterson? J-Pat. Incomplete pass intended for DeAndre Carter. I don't know what's going on here. Third and 3 from our own 37 still. Is that right? Now it's in the right spot. Ah, Jesus. Fumble. Review. What do you think, Pete? Yeah. Their guys have been very disruptive today. Fumble. All right, they get the ball back. They're pretty kind of... Sorry, guys. And just when that happens, the fire trucks are going down my street. They do that on Sunday. I got a real tight corner here by my house, and it's one of them double ladder kind of trucks. And for them to make that corner, it's pretty funny. I think they take rookies out on this run, teach them how to drive the fire truck. So, and there's a coffee shop right there too. So, all right. 2:34 left on the clock. I think we already used one of our timeouts. Best case scenario is you stop them, make them punt. Doesn't look good. What is Kyle Allen hurt too? Probably. The way this game has been going, I wouldn't fucking doubt it. Oh, they got it up here. Is it? Oh, is it on my... Might be on my TV. Oh, here it is on my TV. I think. My TV's not coming in very good. All right, we're just waiting for it to come back. It looks like a sack, so 4th and 12. 4th and 12. 4th and 12. I don't give a fuck. You go on 4th and 12. It is a fumble. Okay, so it is. They fixed it here on Yahoo. Return for 9 yards. It doesn't matter at this point, does it? So, We were at our 37, so it's holy shit. They pick up a yard. They're going to let the clock run. We got 2 timeouts. I don't know what to say. Tim Settle tackled him. Very good. Okay, we called the timeout at 2:24. That's what I thought. Thank you, Tim Settle. I heard some people say some good things about him as a competitor and stuff. So there's a timeout on the field. I'm actually getting the game now on my TV. What happened? What's going on here? Oh, my Yahoo is just totally fucking me up. Sorry. Okay. CeeDee Lamb, 5-yard gain. 3rd and 4. Washington timeout. They showed the Cole Holcomb interception. That was pretty good. All right. So it's going to be Dallas has a 3rd and 4 at our 22. Well, you know what it is. It's you hope they hold them. They got to miss the field goal, and then we go score and get the 2-point conversion. So it doesn't come in very good on my TV, but it is coming in a little bit. The Dak slide. Two-minute warning. Oh, Dallas 3rd and 4 got a 5-yard gain, so that's a first down. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. All right. So Dallas 1st and 10 on our 17 with 2 minutes left, right? Ow. That hurts. Wow, it's blustery outside. So, yeah. Fumble stands. Allen okay, very good. We got beat up by Dallas's defense today. Yeah, our offense took one on the nose pretty hard. Our defense did stellar, though. Our defense did everything we could ask them to do. So, but so did Dallas's defense. That's all I can really attribute it to. Yeah, they played a better game. Their defense is pretty monstrous. This ought to catapult their defense into good statistical categories. So, yeah. But it was good to see Kyle Allen out there doing that drive for us. Jonathan Allen was out there making it happen. Jarrett Patterson was out there making it happen. Our defense was out there making it happen. So our offense kind of caught fire when we came back from the half. That was good. We put some points on the board during the 3rd quarter. That was pretty awesome. Felt good for a second there. Cole Holcomb interception, touchdown. That's awesome, of course. Super stud, the robber. So very good. He knows that part pretty well. You know he's dialing in on his position when he has those pass defenses that he has. And then he gets a pick 6. It means he's dialed in. So we're just waiting for the 2-minute warning to come back. More fire trucks in the neighborhood. I think they just drive around. Nothing happens in this neighborhood. So Dak up the middle for a 1-yard loss. Oh, he's kneeing it, right? Yeah. That's a tough game, folks. They had glimmers of hope there for a second. I enjoyed that. You know, it was a blowout at first, but at least in the second half, we came back and looked like the team that we were. It's too bad Heineke got blown up. That sucks. Larson got hurt. You know, the fumble by Antonio Gibson, that one hurt. So, can't have that shit going on. Yeah, but this season everybody gets beat up. You know what I'm saying? COVID, injuries. It's just a fact. And so it just really eats teams up. Some teams have better weeks. Like Dallas had a good week this week with their people. All their people came back. Yeah. Yeah, fuck Mike McCarthy. So anyways, there's McCarthy and Ron shaking hands. It's the end of the game. Thanks, everybody. We appreciate you being here. They showed glimmers of hope there in that second half. That was fun, at least, to see, you know, the glimmers of the things that we know that they can do. And so we just got to buck up. You know, next week it's the Eagles. That's going to be just as important as this. And then after that, Dallas, Eagles, New York. So Eagles, Dallas, Eagles, New York. So there's some kind of math in there that could come out of it. So let's look at some stats real quick. So, yeah, Heineke, 11 for 25. Not much going on there. Not much yardage. Antonio with the fumble loss. Taylor Heineke, fumble loss. Those are tough. Not really any running yardage. Patterson did good for us. Williams did good. Kyle Allen got a couple runs. Okay. So when them guys came in, things started to generate and do good. Oops, sorry about that. So let's see, receiving core. Yeah. Terry McLaurin with nothing. Ow. 4 targets and 0 catches. No Curtis Samuel. No De'Ami Brown. Yeah, Ricky Seals 1 on 4. Jarrett caught 1 on 1. Very good. DeAndre caught a couple. Yeah, not too good in that passing area. Let's look at our defense. Tressway did really good, as usual. Landon did good. 2 sacks on the day. David Mayo in there. Look at William Jackson. He may have gotten a penalty. Kendall. Very nice. Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, 5 each. Daniel Wise. Everybody getting a little bit of action in there. Tim did. Bunmi Rotimi. Holcomb with the interception. Landon Collins with the interception. Shaka Toney in there. Some assists. Derek Forrest, very good. Jamin Davis was in there. All our guys were in there. All our defense looked good. What is that? PDs, pass defenses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good. Very good. So our D looked really good. Our offense was anemic at best. Going up against a good defense on their part. Their defense just did really good. Yeah, what's that? 4 sacks they got on us. Interception. Lots of pass defenses. Yeah, they held us pretty good. Their stuff is pretty spread out too. Jordan Lewis got some tackles for them. Pretty spread out on their defense. They did good. So Zerline was 4 for 4 for them. It's unusual for him. They're passing. Yeah, not much there. CeeDee Lamb, 61 yards. Michael Gallup, 60 yards. Amari Cooper, 51. It's a lot of yards. A lot of good running yards. Strong offense. Yeah, they did really good. Taylor, he rolled out of there with a 55.8. But, lesson learned off of this one, folks. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. It's the NFL. Let's look at some, we'll look at some scores and schedule. So the 1 o'clock games have started. Denver's beating Detroit. Chargers over New York. That's helpful for us. Cincinnati, San Fran getting going. Buffalo, Tampa getting going. Upcoming games and already done. Of course, Minnesota beating Pittsburgh. That was hilarious. Cleveland beat Baltimore. Very good. Tennessee smoked Jacksonville. Wow, Kansas City torched Las Vegas. Dallas beat us. Seahawks beat Houston. That's about normal. Atlanta beat Carolina. So what? New Orleans wins. All right, so, it's all laid out for us. Start next week. The Eagles had a bye this week. So they'll come back fresh against us next week. So we're going to cover that game here. We're going to come back and do it again. We believe in our team. I believe they're going to come back. I believe they're going to come back strong again. I think we should have, now a different set of people got hurt this week. So that's all right. I thought Kyle Allen did a job. He did a good thing. Did what he's supposed to do. Don't we have a Shermer on our practice squad as a backup to the backup? Thanks, Pete. Take it easy. I'll talk to you soon. I'm going to let y'all go. I know it's kind of a letdown, but, these things happen. That's what makes us stronger, hopefully. These guys are strong. They're good young kids. So look for our show on Wednesday or Thursday. And we'll know more about the injuries and know more about the upcoming game. We'll cover this game, look at some of the things that were happening. Give me a chance to look at the game. I got Game Pass, so I can go back and watch it. I'll probably just watch the condensed version. So probably not much to see here. So, yeah, we just look forward to next week. Thank y'all for being here. So I'm going to see if I can end this thing. And, keep the faith alive, people. It's all good. We're going to come back from this. It's just a little tough loss. It's all. It was a big, highly charged game, and we came out with the L, and that's just no fun. So we're going to try and right the boat next week and make it happen. So, all right. Thank you all so much. Later.